Hello and welcome to the SlightlyWilson Show. I am your host, and today we're gonna play some video games. Hey Smiler, how you doing? Hey! It's Monday, we are back. It is time for more manic madness. Let's change the channel. Oh, there we go. It took a second to pop up, but there's Smiler and Holly and Arcana. Guys, Asylum and Asylum. Hello, Asylum. How you doing? Yeah. It's been a long weekend, but it's been a good weekend, I have to say. I took Iron on a very long walk, and we got him to play with my friend's cat. I mean, play is maybe not exactly the right word. The cat would go paw, and my dog.
A viewer has revealed that Wilson is in the Matrix.
Hey, look, it's worked, but it's really dark. Is it me, or is that really, really dark? I don't know why it's that, like, hard to see me anymore. It didn't used to be. I don't know what's changed. Maybe the settings have gone, and I need to put the settings back. Smiley says, no, it works. Yeah, it's working today, then. There's only black. Yeah, no, I can see it slightly, but it's only slight. I don't know how to, let's have a look. Where's the scene it's in? This one. Oh, I actually lose music when we come in here. That's interesting. I thought the music came in separate, like. Huh, don't know. I mean, you can see it there, look. I don't know why it's black on the other screen. I might need to, like I said, I might need to play with some of the filters to work out what's wrong with it. Because it used to be better. It used to be better. I don't really remember why it's gone like that. Let me see. If I turn on these three here, we can have a quick go. Maybe I need to change the gamma. No, the gamma doesn't do it. Oh, bollocks. I've just mussed with it and now I don't know where it was. Oh wait, no, it would be 0. Okay, it was at 0. That was at 0. That was at 0. There's brightness. What if I change the bright? No, changing the brightness doesn't work. Okay, put that back to 0. Oh, I know why the music went, because that wasn't the music. Now I can put the music on anyway. That one. I don't know. Maybe it's the size. Maybe it's the size of the code. I can change the scale on the code, look. But if I do, it's not as matrix-y. So there are two. Is it 2 code sets? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how you change it. Oh yeah, it's that. That's how you can change the code set. But I wanted it to be like the letters. Large set of non-letters. It says large. Maybe I need to change the scale. No, changing the scale doesn't really work. Oh, that's... No, it's still too small. Still too small. We could try it like that. We could try it like that quick. Let's go back to the other screen real quick and have a gander. And there's Deathwish. Wilson is in the Matrix. Did you take the red pill or the blue pill?
A viewer has changed the TV settings to ASCII.
Damn it, why did you put both on at the same time? Why did you do that? Now I can't check how it looks. Smiler! Smiler, you ruined it! It's fine, it's fine. I'll just have to turn it off manually. How do I turn it off manually again? I've lost the button. Damn it. I've lost the button that I need. No, that's just affect small TV. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Damn it, I didn't mean to click on it. I clicked on it. Oh, there we go. It's this one. Oh, I need to turn off the Matrix ones again. There we go. Now it's back to like the code. This is the code one. So this is what I mean. This one's slightly different. Which I know may seem a little strange, but yeah, it's a little different. How does this one look on the other screen? Let's go back to main. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's weird. It's slightly purple. Was it slightly purple before? Oh, I mean, it's gone. Very odd. There's Galway. Hey, Galway. It's been a while. How you been? And how are you, Deathwish, as well today? Has everybody had a good weekend? I learned to gut fish this weekend. I made sardines fresh. So I cut off the fins and I pulled out the guts. And then I smothered them in olive oil, salt and pepper and fried them and had them on toast. It was very nice. It was very good. I'm trying to eat more variety of foods. I had some tests done recently, right? It was purely just interests sake. I had some tests on my gut biome, my microbiome. And yeah, I found out that I don't have a very good microbiome. I need to eat more variety of food. I thought I ate reasonably healthy, and I think I did. It just was, yeah, I've not eaten lots and lots of different plants. I think that's what you need to do.
Just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
And Ghoul says he's good. He was finally sleeping early enough to wake up early. That is good, Galway, because that is hard. I know that. I'm struggling doing that myself. Like I got it, like my alarm went off at 7 a.m. this morning and I woke up, but I still didn't manage to move till 7:30. It's just, and that's me on a good day. On a bad day, I end up sleeping for hours. Someone says, was a goalkeeper this weekend and you played really well. That's good. Football's a good sport. I never exactly got into it though. Because I remember when I was a kid and I thought I was a good goalkeeper. Then it turned out the kids were just kicking the ball into my face on purpose. Yeah. So I wasn't very good at keeping the ball out. I just was very good at getting hit in the face. Oh well. See, I was too obtuse to even realise that I was being bullied. That's how eccentric I am. But we have an interesting week planned. So if those of you weren't aware, I had said before, I have gotten to the point where I am pissed that we can't do the campaign on Naraka, which is the thing I really like about Naraka. I mean, the Battle Royale's fine, but I do prefer doing the campaign mode. We can't play it on anything but a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday. So I have switched the 2 games over. So Naraka is now on a Friday if we don't get a request, because we're still doing requests on Fridays. I mean, that still means we'll probably end up playing Naraka twice a month, at least. Anyway, which is good, because like I said, I want to keep up with the campaign. The bosses are amazing, they're hilarious, and the events are really fun. Play it Sunday. I don't stream Sundays, Smiler. I mean, I might stream this weekend coming, reason being, I have not managed to keep up with Destiny at all over the last few weekends, when because we're not playing Destiny during the week. So it is the case that I still have to finish the storyline for the season, because this is the last weekend before the new season starts, and I always keep up with Destiny, even though at the minute I'm not particularly enjoying it, because the game, they haven't done anything new. And I don't care if you say, oh, there's a new expansion and stuff. And I'm like, yes, I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the new subclass, but that's not new. They haven't changed the gameplay in 7 odd years. They just keep tweaking things to the point where I used to be a god at PvP in Destiny. I was flipping the bee's knees, but nowadays I just can't. And obviously it's designed so that it's now like you have to be like literally making call outs with your team and sticking to each other so that you can kick ass. But that's not me. Like, I played it by a crazy gung-ho warlock where I charge around blasting grenades and shooting people in the face, and I was amazing at it. And now they've changed the game so much that my style of gameplay is now shit. That's not fair on me, but there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, oh well. But I'll keep, like I said, I'll keep up with it. I'll keep up with the storyline, because I'm interested in where it's going, even if it feels like they're mostly just bullshitting their way through at the moment. Yeah. Smiley says, I was Friday. Yeah, that's why I said Friday. That's why I said we'll do it Friday. And so instead on Mondays, as it says up there in the corner, we've switched over Gwent. So we're switching Mondays to be strategy games, and at the moment we are playing through Gwent. So we're going to continue doing the storyline of Gwent, the Witcher Tales, Thronebreaker. Uwu says, "I'll be looking, friend." Thank you, Uwu. Do I have? Is it playing today? Let me check. Sounds. Uwu. Yeah, there you go. Uwu sounds for Uwu. I was a great online player for a game, but now the game's dead. Which game was that, Smiler? Which one was that are you referring to? And then tomorrow, as it says, Games Pass. We're going to be doing Games Pass. And the new game, Humanity, is out tomorrow, which looks like an absolute... And Smiler has summoned the goat. Yeah, you have summoned the goat, Smiler. Yeah. That still makes me laugh. Don't abuse it, Smiler, though. I'll have to turn it off. I don't remember the name. What, Humanity? Yeah, and I said Humanity's out tomorrow. So it looks like a crazy puzzle game where you're like making all these humans jump and fly through the air and shit. We watched the trailer for that last year, if people remember. It was last June. So it was literally a year ago now. It was a year ago we watched Humanity's trailer, and now we finally get to play it tomorrow. Yeah, how about that? So that'll be fun. But today we are continuing with, I still need like a proper Gwent background for a location. I need some places from The Witcher. If anyone has any good imagery of locations from The Witcher, please send it to my PO box at TellyMote@gmail.com. But never mind. It's all good. So yes, no, let's do it. Let's get back in. Let's change the channel to the gaming screen. Now, I thought we'd try my fantasy chat box today. So I'll put that there. Though I know it means I have technically 2 clocks on the screen. I don't really know what I want to do about that. Actually, maybe we'll turn the clock off the one that's small. Like, I don't need it there. Someone says, I think I never saw The Witcher Tales. Well, then you get to see it today. Yes. Have you ever seen any of the versions of Gwent, Smiler? So I don't know any backgrounds. No, but have you seen The Witcher? That's kind of what I mean. We need like some Witcher. I mean, the background I was thinking of is they have like in the Gwent games, they have this sort of nice generic black smoky thing. That's kind of a green smoky thing. That's kind of what I went for, and I managed to find like a wood. Like it's being haunted by evil witch spirits. But it's not exactly the right sort of thing I was looking for. So we'll have to look something else. No, I need to fix a few things because yes, this is still broken, and I have a new TV to show you. I can't get it. No, I don't think I can get it to come up unless I make a new command. So I'm not going to cock around trying to do that. I'm just going to change it manually. So do bear with me a second. That means I'm going to have to big TV myself, and then I'll change the big TV to the new one, the Wilson card. So I have been summoned as a playing card. Yes, I'm rather proud of this one. I quite like it. It took me a while to make, but there we go. Let me fix that chat box as well. I want to fix the chat box because it's got that second clock. Clock? Yeah, it's got the second clock, and we don't need a clock on it. There you go. Let's change that. No, there's one more thing. There's one more thing I want to fix. I want to fix the Thronebreaker logo, which I put there, but I realize now, like, because we've got this new one, I could have actually put it up higher, up here. Could have stuck it there behind the scroll. So I'm going to move it over. I'm going to move it over there. Look, haha, that looks great. That looks really good. Haha. SlightlyWilson card, 5 attack. I was thinking about having it have like an attack number in the corner originally. I thought that'd be really funny. But in the end, I decided I'd go for a plain card, and then I could try and make some other cards later on. Maybe I'll be able to make one that has something like that around it. I'm not too sure. It was really hard to make this card as it was, though. So do this. Someone says, oh wait, The Witcher Chaos is a puzzle card game? Yes. So it's a storyline from the Witcher universe, but you use the Gwent card system to play the game. But this is technically the 4th version of Gwent, I have learnt. Now we do need to get the game back up. Sorry, everything's going to vanish. I don't have a hotkey for it. There we go. Now that should fix it. So that's it. I saw it, says Smiler. So, saw what? What did you see? What did you see? So unfortunately, that chat box resets every time. I don't have a way to make it not do that. I mean, so I'm still always contemplating about if I do Twitch exclusivity for a while, just to test how it is if we were exclusive on Twitch compared to doing the multi-streaming. It is on one of the things that I want to check. Now, if I did that, I don't know if I want my chat boxes to still be so unique, or whether I just make like a generic chat. But I still quite like those, especially because if you do an emote, you do a smiley face. Should we do a? How do I do a smiley face? If I do a smiley face on Twitch, it still shows up as. Oh wait, but it shows up as a smiley face, not an emote. What if I do an I can't remember. What if I actually do like an emote on Twitch? And press go. Let me try that. No, I want you to send it, you stupid bloody thing. Oh, okay, now that's worked. Right. Oh, okay, it does show up in the chat as an emote. Yeah, that's what I mean. It works fine in that regard. So I still quite like having my own unique fonts up there. I'm enjoying my music today. I've been having some fun. I've been really enjoying this week. I've been having some fun listening to a lot of music again. Things like by Teddy Lloyd, if anyone's ever heard of him, that did Me, Me, Me. And the music to Panty and Stocking. And then I found out they are bringing out a new season of Panty and Stocking. This time by Studio Trigger, because that is the same guy that made it at Gynax. He just left Gynax and made Studio Trigger. Because I felt that I noticed it for a while actually. Gynax was getting really safe. They were doing things like Megalobox and stuff, and it was not as experimental or crazy as it used to be when they did Top and Tengen and Lager. So I was waiting for like to see where Gynax was going, but then it turned out that that the main guys that did all those had left and gone off and made their own studio, so they could do the crazy shit that they were enjoying doing, and it was their ideas and the things they liked rather than what they were being forced to do, which makes sense. You don't want to be constrained as an artist. You don't want to be constrained to be forced to do what you want. I mean, this is probably all directors and animators and studios. You have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah. Last time you fight a creature. Oh, what? When I was doing The Witcher, we did fight like a dragon thing. Yeah. No, we did fight like a dragon thing. Sorry, my hand really hurts. So on the way to work today, I rode a Voy. It's like an electric scooter that we have here in my town. It's the brand. But on the way, I did act like I thought my phone was slipping, and I tried to stop it. It was fine, by the way, but I panicked for a second and thought that my phone was going to fall out of the clip that it goes in, so you can see the charge and all that kind of thing on the bike. And then I accidentally fell off. So I didn't manage. Luckily, I didn't fall over because I still don't have a bike helmet. So if I'd fell over, I'd have given myself quite a nasty knock. I managed to keep running down the street as I fell off the scooter. But I smacked my hand really bad, and it does quite hurt. Then the bike, then the scooter like smashed into the ground, but my phone was completely fine because it was strapped into the clip perfectly. So I'd fell off for literally no reason whatsoever. And I was just thanking my lucky stars that I didn't smack my head, because I've whacked my head on concrete and rocks a couple times in the past, and it is not fun. I can tell you that now. Yeah. Yeah, not fun. Okay, so let's do this. Let's zoom in and let's get back into Lyria, where we were getting absolutely obliterated by the bloody Nilfgaardians showed up and started trying to kill everybody. Assholes. So I'm going to turn on the game sounds, and we're going to continue. Oh, doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look great with me inside the Gwent card? I like that. That's cool. No one else has a Gwent card. Wilson is the only Gwent card in existence. So the only thing it is missing is I'd really like a... If anyone knows of one, please tell me. But I really want like a visual video filter, or what you call OBS shaders. Shader filters. I really want one to like make me look like a drawing or a painting, but I haven't been able to find any. I have considered how do you make one? You have to like it's absolutely bonkers, but I still keep doing it. I keep staring at myself. It's like the one thing I'm not good at when I'm streaming is staring. I stare at myself on that screen, that one there, instead of staring at you guys in the camera. To try and help, I mean, I can't. Oh no, I can show you. Look, I've got this clipped. This is clipped to the top of my camera. Look at that. There's a little doggy watching telly. That's clipped to the top of the camera, and I try and train myself to look at that when I'm talking instead of staring at the screen, because I know if I stare at the screen, then I'm looking away from the camera and it looks odd. So I'm trying to train myself to not do that, because obviously that for me, I think that is the hardest thing for being good at live streaming, is look at the camera, Wilson. Look at the people. Look at the viewers. Look at Smiler. Smiler. Hello, Smiler. For you to match an image. No, a filter. So like the Matrix one and stuff, Smiler. Like the Matrix one. So when we do a exclamation black and white. Oh, I forgot, of course, the music, the sound stops whenever I click off the game. I still don't like black and white. So if I do a black and white.
TellyMote was used to send Wilson back in time.
And it goes black and white. Oh, which is actually working right today, isn't it? It looks black behind me. It's not see-through. Sometimes it's see-through. I don't really know. Oh, it is slightly at the top. Look, it's slightly see behind. SlightlyWilson. Actually, does that still work? Wilson.
Wilson!
It flipping does work. You can slightly see behind me, so a bit annoying, really. But but yeah, that's a shader filter. Smiler. It's where you're filtering the video live feed from my camera and applying, you're altering the image in some manner, and you can do that by running it through filters. So I wanted to find a filter because there must be some, they exist, that can turn me into a drawing. Like I have seen some things, obviously, like snap cameras and stuff like that, but none of the what I imagined exists for the live streaming software. So it's tad annoying. It's like the one thing that I just have not been able to find or figure out how to do easily. But you can, as I said, you can, obviously people made the ones that exist like that one, and you can make them. It just is a bit tricky because you have to learn what's the...
A viewer has changed the TV settings to ASCII.
Oh yeah, see, look, see, I've screwed up. So I've not put a black background behind the card. So that, yeah, when you do that, it's turned me into code, but there's no background to the card anymore. It's see-through. And strangely, it looks kind of good, doesn't it? I mean, it's weird, but it looks kind of good. It's kind of good. I just need to, yeah, I'll need to fix that. I need to fix that. See, look, playing this again, playing The Witcher Tales, it kind of reminds me of, so over the weekend as well, I did try out Diablo 4, and I think that I really do want to, if we finish, well, I don't think we will finish it before then, but once we finish The Last of Us, I think I kind of want to go through Diablo. I never finished Diablo 3. I bought Diablo 3 probably 2 or 3 times, that game, and I started it several times and then I just never finished it because mates I was playing it with just stopped playing with me, and it absolutely pissed me off. That often is the case whenever there's like people that tell me to buy a game. It's annoying though that you can now see things like saving game and shit like behind my head. That's like the one kicker. But what can you do?
Lads may have more moats and machines, but they've no honor, not an ounce.
Not an ounce, yes. Damn those Nilfgaardian sods. They have besmirched our land by invading. Because that is where we got to. In the land of Lyria and Rivia, the Nilfgaardian army has invaded and destroyed the crops and pillaging and raiding and everything.
Hands and knees. They just laughed.
Bunch of assholes. So now we are here to invade. Checking the map, I'm fairly certain I remember that, yeah, we cleared all of this down area. We've completely explored everywhere. We got that golden chest up there. So we are proceeding up this way now. Because it's a mostly linear game, as long as you keep exploring fully. I mean, I can scout at some point, but I'm trying to save up gold to build enhancements to my campsite. So we can make improvements here. Training grounds, mess tents, royal tents, la-di-da-di-da. It's the workshop, yeah, where we can do improvements. I think that's the next one we wanted to get, because we've done both training ground ones. There is a workshop improvement, but all we can do from that is currently unlock some new cards. I think until either we need to get some point in the storyline, or we unlock this one here, then we can't. I don't think we unlock any new improvements. Unless, like I said, unless it's story locked. So, that's fine. Damn you! I don't have a sound for that, do I? Do I have a sound for damn you? Probably not. I got boop. But that's not really the same. Got kill a kill. Oh, see, that was another good set of music I was listening to.
Orking is now
Studio Trigger.
on Trovo.
It's the Royal King! Wait. Oh, okay, that's why it confused me.
Orking just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
Smiler says, are you still working on my TV, right? I am, Smiler. I've still got it, mate. I've been bad. I've been a naughty boy. I just keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to do it. So I need to get it done.
Avara's just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
Thank you, Royal. Thank you, Avaris. It just threw my brain that the TTS read it out weird, Royal. So it really confused me.
Devil 666 is now following on Trovo.
I swear some of you guys have followed before. Why are you following me again? I thought you'd followed me already.
Devil 666 just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
This is why it's so annoying. Like, I make a loot box on Trovo. And there's Necro. Hello, Necro. But I swear we get some of the same people come by and follow who'd already followed. I swear.
Max is now following on Trovo.
Max KHV. How are you? How is you all of you? Welcome to the
What
show.
the devil is going on?
Tell me how
Max
your weekend
just
was.
used
Where are
5
our
Trovo elixir
reinforcements?
to cast a spell.
Why does Willem not ride out to face the foe?
can't I-
Relieve besieged towns.
I can't say, Your Grace. We haven't had a single scroll
9
from the Prince.
_TYT
Gods be
underscore N underscore to 4
I've the
is
impression
now
I'm alone
following
in
on
fighting the
Trovo.
Blackclads.
Hey, see, look, it's Toka. Toka's back.
Keep a keen watch.
9 underscore TYT underscore N underscore to 4 car just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
Nice spell. What did we get here? We had
The
Your
XXD just
Majesty,
used 5
what
Trovo
of Prince
elixir to
Willem?
cast a spell.
Where is he? Why's he not come to relieve us? We'd had omens, oddities.
Grant
that
is now
foretold
following
us.
on Trovo.
But in the milk,
Drag
skin
route.
bones, trees
Welcome.
withered of a sudden, and I lost my tooth in a sweet bun.
He lost his
Grout
tooth
just
in a
used
sweet
5
bun.
Trovo elixir
Ill
to
omens.
cast a spell.
He says, nice spell. He says, ill omens. Lost me tooth in a bun.
We'd had omens, oddities that
He's saying it. He's saying it
foretold
again. He's saying it again.
us. But in the milk, skin
Well, we're having an explorer at the minute because obviously we're trying to gain resources. We're going to fight the Nilfgaardian army that are trying to invade one of the towns, and I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am actually, because I thought we were. Nice goat, Trevor. What do you mean the goat? There wasn't anyone there called goat. You're using that as an excuse. I said, don't abuse the goat command. I've not limited it. Really, but I can limit it.
Was riding through a narrow gully when a shrill cry cut the
Oh, sorry. What have I done?
came alive, and
we go.
soldiers in black armor rushed forth. A cry in turn went up and down Meave's ranks. Ambush!
Ambush! Okay, yeah, they've ambushed us. Fight! 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 What we got? What we got? So we got the Lyrians closed in a tight circle, forming a barrier between the Queen and their foe. Meave was safe, and yet she could not sit idle. She spurred on her steed and rode headlong into the throes of battle in search of the Nilfgaardian commander. She had hoped to ask the Blackclad a few questions, a knife to his throat, if necessary. That's a good one. It doesn't have a cooldown. I mean, it does have a cooldown, but not like a different cooldown. I was thinking, because like I said, I don't want people to abuse it. Smiler, that's all. Because I used to have it before set, so it needed a it didn't need a cooldown, but I'm going to change it. So what I'll do is I'll have it so that anyone can trigger it every minute, but it has to be a different person. You can only trigger it yourself again every, should we say 5 minutes at max? So we think 5 minutes is fair, and it's Smiler. Wait, what's 5 minutes in seconds?
Tomislav Stamengo
Oh, 300
just used
seconds.
5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
There you go, 300 seconds. Okay. That's why, again, I'll leave it the way it was, because it's set up so that it's not a command. It's just if you say goat in a sentence. That's how I'll set it up. Do you not remember it? We made that command all the way back when Goat Simulator 3 came out. Or what was that spell? Oh, it was Black Knight. Black Knight with a space fuel. I don't have a spell for space fuel. I was never able to come up with anything. Okay, so this is a quick battle. It says quick battle. 60 times 5, exactly. Yeah, 300. So I worked it out. Quick maths. Yeah. 3 rounds. Choose a card to redraw. Well, I don't usually tend to if I can help it, because a lot of these cards are pretty good. Look, we got the boost allies one. That's good. And I got the damage one. And we got the 2 infantry on the right. This is what I said. This is the thing, that you get a lot of the cards that are the same cards from the other Gwent game, but they're they have a different meaning in this Gwent game. So we're focusing on one at a time, so I don't have to relearn all of the
Must be an important lesson.
relearn all of the bloody rules. Because while a lot of the mechanics are the same, the way the cards work are entirely different between each game. See, now this is what I was looking for. Look at that right now on my screen. You can see it's now designed so you can see all the scores up there, And it now looks like I am a card in the hand of the person who is playing the cards. It's like got all the cards in a row, and then I'm on the end. I'm such a fucking genius. And I'm not blowing my own bloody nose. Wait, what's the term? What's the term when somebody's like bigging themselves up? I'm not blowing my own ego. I can't think of the right term. I know what I mean though. I know what I mean. It still looks great though. I just need a better background. Like I've got that dark wood one, but it's not right. It needs to be maybe the same color as sky as some of the other cards, or because the color scheme needs to match. If the color scheme doesn't match, it looks weird. So I need to do it. Because look, they're slightly darker and stuff. And obviously they look nicer once you zoom in, but they're while they're in the hand, the colors are slightly muted. So I need to try and like match that. It's like Eurosor card. Imagine if I could pick myself and play myself. That would have been hilarious. But I don't think I have a way to do that. You don't have a green screen? Yeah, that's a green screen. That's a green screen behind me. You know it's a green screen, Smile. I think you know it's a green screen. Yeah. So then, we need to play. Oh, well, actually, though, this is not online, so there's no timer. So we can take our time playing whenever the hell we want. Now he's got after 2 allies appear, boost self by 6 and gain resilience. Oh, I remember that, and I was like, oh, that's really annoying. So basically, if he plays 2 more cards, that card gets quite a lot. And it also gets resilience, which allows it to stay on the board after the round, which is like diabolical. So I need to find a way to kill it if I can. But I don't think I have anything that will kill it that fast. What's the top Blix card? I'll play one from your graveyard. Oh no, that's field support. Oh no, it's summon all units. Oh, but I already have that one, so I don't need to. It's pointless me doing that one. Damage anybody with I don't think I have a way to kill it easily. No. And what's her current ability? Damage an enemy unit and all other enemies the same power by 4, then trigger all allies' loyal abilities. Yeah, which is great, but it's not the one we want. You were thinking about the background going you mean when it goes transparent when we use an effect? That's purely because I have to basically make a separate background that goes behind the card so that when it goes transparent, it's still not transparent. That's all I have to do. It's just a bit of a pain, Smiler, to set up, especially for this one because it's got like a really thin border. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way of doing it. It's all right. No, I think I'll just have to make a new shape that's the same shape as the card that goes behind the card. That's all I have to do. It's just a bit of a pain, as I said. I can do it though. It's not, like I said, not hard. It's not too hard. Play a toplets unit from your deck. Charge 1. Damage all units. Oh, I'm gonna start trying to build up this card. So this one can do damage to the entire row based on how many other units have been played on its row first. So I'm gonna stick it there. I can actually use that to move it, can't I? Yeah, which then will count. Yeah, and I can I can move it to the other row, which will trigger it on that card. Boom! So get some armor. I mean, there isn't any other benefit to me doing that other than that, but there you go. Right, end turn. I'm not using her ability yet.
101, 102.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean. He's just going to keep playing those, but I can't kill them all unless I like use her ability now and damage all of them that have 4. Is it by 4? Yeah, but because they've got 2 armor, they'll only take well 2 damage. They won't take 6. So I still need to damage them all by 2. You can draw any card but only 1. Now you draw your cards at the start and then you only have these cards to play. You don't draw again until the next round. But you basically take turns playing cards until one of you either quits or everybody's played all the cards. I mean, it's not that complicated a game, but it is one of these where you just have to know the rules. Once you do, you know the rule. Damage unit by the number of cards on this row, including self. So I can damage 1 by 2, and then I could use her to kill 1. That's not impossible now. I could do that. Like I said, I don't really want her
Arcane
to
Asylum just
be
used
able to
30
power them up.
Trovo Elixir to cast a spell.
Arcana! She has she's done Tetris Love. Oh, okay. No, I do have that command. Give me a second. I have to look up the hotkey because I can't remember what it is. Because I changed it at some point. Where is my Tetris Love? That one there. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's Alt T. The Tetris Love. Ching! So it's not as obvious it's a heart when it's this zoomed in. But it is a heart. Yeah. Tetris heart. And there's Arisu with the Wilson. So we're gonna play this card and we're gonna attack. So I'm gonna play one, attack that one. Oh, that actually did 3. Oh, because it included itself, right? And then use hers to. Oh, I should have attacked before. Oops. Okay, to kill that one. Oh, that one destroyed that one's armor at least. Okay, cool. Well, that gives me a fair bit of an advantage now. Was that a hidden card? Ambush. After 3 turns on turn start, damage all row units on the opposite row by 2. Well, there's no units on the opposite. Oh, on the opposite row. On this row? I don't know. Place face down, then flips over when the ability's condition is met. Oh, so after 3 turns. Yeah, but it only did the opposite row, and the opposite row has nothing in, so it didn't do any damage to my cards. By the way, how are you, Arisu? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? And to Asylum as well. Hello. If you are lurking today, how was your weekend? If you can hear me. Play Blitz. Spawn 2 life infantry on the right. What was the life infantry? Death Wish. That was it. Damage a random enemy by 5, or you can order them to move to the other row. But then again, I can use it to buff that card by basically playing this one, and it will. I can't really kill that one. I ain't got enough damage. But it will buff that one by another 5.
But you won't.
It'll buff it to 5. I mean, why has he now got a red border around it? Oh, was the AI checking out my card? That's quite funny. I can't use her ability again yet, so I have to end turn. That's what we'll do. And I wonder how the game looks if I zoom out now. Look. Okay, well you can see the cards being played, and look, and my card here is next to a bunch of other cards in the background, so it still looks like it makes sense. And then I have my fantasy scroll above my head, although it's not. I can't remember what the font is, but I think it's a Dark Souls font. I don't think it's not a Witcher font, but it looks almost like it's a Witcher font because it's a fantasy font. So it works, doesn't it? It works anyway. The only thing that'd be better is if I had the background to look like someone was holding my card, this card with the other ones. Yeah, it's the only thing that would look better. Otherwise, it's pretty decent, isn't it? So right, now we've done that. Now they've attacked. I can move them to the other row, but there's no point at the moment. Yeah, that one's been buffed and now it has resilience. So unless I kill it, it will show up in the next bloody round. And he's played another 2. Oh, are they going to be like the other ones that attack all of my cards after 3 turns? That's annoying. Can I destroy them? What level were they? Hey, it's gone. Hang on. The ambush card's vanished. I don't remember what the ambush card looked like. It's vanished. Did they manage to reactivate it? How did he do that? Next time an enemy uses his order, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Alright, so I can't use my orders, or that one buffs itself and all. This is painful. Boost allies by 2 and damage enemies. I could summon all copies and buff that one. Screw it, let's do it.
Ours is not to reason why.
There you go, boosted to 7. I could probably kill all the ones in that row now. on the next turn. I'm hoping these ones don't ambush me now. What's his ability? Before turn start, if there's an interceptor, reset its ambush and spawn a base copy of it. Ah, so because it has an ambush card, it can re-ambush me. That's bollocks. But I'm going to try and kill them now. It's going to buff that one, but at least I'll kill all the ones on this row. Can't use her ability again yet, unfortunately. But I think that should do it. I think that should kill all of these ones. So, go on. Well, no, what about them? It doesn't count on them because they're not turned over. You bastards. Oh, that's well annoying. Oh, it's so unfair. Give one charge to orders or units with depleted order. So I can at least re-give that one order and attack all of those as well. I could do that. What's my top blitz card? Damage all units on an enemy row by the unit's armor amount. It's that one. And I don't want to play that one. Oh wait, no, it isn't. That's not it. It's this one. Play another blitz card. Oh yeah, and the next blitz card's that one. Well, I could summon a bunch more cards that way. Could summon a bunch more cards and buff that one up, and then use this one next round to give it order back. Try it. Go on.
Again and again and again.
Oi. Play the top blitz card. Oh no, I have to use the order, but that doesn't get the order till the next turn. Right, okay. That's fine.
Off to the front yet again.
Okay, so now I can. Yeah, now I can use that. Which will let me spawn 2 more. Along with that. Which can be, they can be flipped in a minute with those 2. Though these ones, this one, as I said, bloody gets a buff every single time I use an order, which is annoying. And there's DC Hawk, tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. How are you, DC Hawk? Did you have a good weekend? And there's Asylum. Ow! I keep accidentally pushing my hand where I hurt it when I fell off the scooter. It really hurts. And Asylum's done some spinny, rolly emotes. Though again, they're broken in my chat. I can't fix them. Can't fix them. Oh well. Is what it is. 'Tis what it is. I'm sorry. Sorry. Bicycle. I want a bicycle race. Flippin' Love Queen. It's a good song. Give charge back. Maybe. This is tricky. That's going to attack me next turn. I know it. Just know it. Well. Wait, do I have to play one or what? Well, I guess I do. I guess I do have to play one. Well, if I had to... If I have to play one, I'll play this one. Which will get a boost when I use her attack in a minute. No, I'll do it now. Because look, those 3 have all got 8. And that one's going to get a buff, but at least I'll damage all of them. So... Attack! Yeah, it did get a buff. I told you. Flipping thing. Oh, why did that one get, like, take less damage than that one? Oh, because they play him in order and they get boosts based on that. Were those the lyrics as well? Yeah, did you know the bicycle? Bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I'll pause that for a second. Wrong button. I want to ride a bicycle. My bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. So I remember the song. Good song. My bicycle will be here tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you tomorrow. No, that's a different song then. I don't know that song. DC Hawk. I'm thinking of Bicycle Race by Queen, which was that's the bicycle song. Any other song that has a bicycle in is not the bicycle song, because Queen's song is the bicycle song. And I have no idea what H3H3 means. Is that another song? Because I don't know that one. So let me see, what are we doing now? So I got the boost on that. Was only that one that got a boost, wasn't it? I don't want to boost this one by tons. Because if I do, it will... Don't know. Well, I got to end turn anyway. Yeah, look, now they're attacking. Ah, they're attacking all my guys. And screw you, look, they killed all of my men. Oh, they killed my attacking card as well. See, I told you, the bloody bastard. Does it do that every single time? That ain't fair. That ain't fair if that's the case. Well, there's no point using him anymore. Is there any point using the Blitz? I think it will just summon the other Blitz. If I boost a unit by 10, I still can't win. The only one I could use is maybe this one, and then I'd have to pass because I can't think of anything else to do. Yeah, do it. +2, -2. That puts me on 46. End turn. He's on 33. Yeah, look, he's doing it again. He's summoning another one.
Ach, Scheiß in Zeit.
I don't know what to do. Can't kill him, and then in another 2 turns, they're going to turn around again. Doesn't show me it, does it? No, that's just his card. It's normally supposed to show me the Nilfgaardian Interceptor when I look at an ability, I thought. Yeah. My playlist is long, says DC Hawk, if you know what I mean. Well, you got lots and lots of songs in it. That's cool. Was this because I was talking about music? The ones I've been listening to, Teddy Lloyd and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Teddy Lloyd's done some decent music. I really hope that they bring him back for season 2 of Panty and Stocking. I really do. That show was freaking fantastic. It was weird as balls. Weird as balls, but that's entirely my cup of tea. It was like a mixture of all these different multimedia arts, like South Park animation and even like stock frame explosions. It was jokes. I think I'm royally screwed here. He's already like powered up above me, but if I keep playing cards, all that will happen is you win anyway. So, and as I said, playing that one is going to do bugger all. Playing the Blitz one is just going to summon the other Blitz one, I think. Well, I have to wait another turn before I could use it anyway. Sometimes it's better to like save your cards to the next round. I might boost one by 10 and then just risk it at that. Though he might just play something else that will give him another bonus over bloody 6. But let me boost to the... Who should I boost? It doesn't really matter at this point. Admittedly, if he kills them, it'll damage his cards. Right, end turn. Is he gonna do anything or what? Yeah, no, he's... What the bollocks? Yeah, he's won. He's won this. There's no point me playing another card. There's no point me playing another card, so I'm gonna pass. Because I can't do nothing. He's won this one. I'm hoping he's used up... It looks like he's used up the ability though, so at least like he can't do that again. There's Norpine Prince Live. Nice Gwent card border. Thank you very much, Norpine. It took me a while to make, mate. Although it's not perfect. Are you using OBS or XSplit? OBS. OBS. I learned how to make all my shit in OBS, mate. The only thing I'm missing is I was saying that I really want to find a way to do to make a shader filter for OBS that turns my cam into a painting, and then it would be perfect, wouldn't it? Then it'd be a Gwent card with a painted filter. Then I'd look like I'm actually a card, not just some dude with a card border. I died. Okay. Wait, hang on. I thought it was 3 turns. Was I not allowed to lose? Oh, I'm dead then. I died.
Come on, Cartman! I can't say anything! Oh my god, she killed Kenny! You bastard!
I mean, it still works as the TV. Oh, Kuwarahara filter. What's that? Not heard of that. I might look that up. Can we have a look at that real quick? I'll have a look at that real quick. Let me put some music on while I just quickly Google this, guys. Do bear with me. I need to see what this is.
Just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
And there's Mate08 on Trovo who has cast... Wait, what the hell is that? He's cast a spell called Trovo Not seen that one before. It's literally called Trovo times 5. Google it. Yeah, no, I'm doing that now. I'm having a quick Google. Let me I'll switch screens for a
Asylum
second.
just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
And there's Arcane doing a space fuel. Nice spell. Yes. So I gather you're a fan of Gwent, you know. We're playing through the storyline, one of the storyline modes, which is the fourth set of rules I've had to learn for Gwent, because all the rules are different again for all of the cards. So annoying. I don't mind. Oh, here we go. It's a non-linear smoothing filter used for image processing and adaptive noise reduction. Most filters that are used for image smoothing are linear low-pass filters. Oh, right, I see what you mean. Okay. Could work, but the problem is that someone will have needed to... Yeah, you're right, that would do it, wouldn't it? But it would have needed someone to make that for OBS. And Nor says, I love Thronebreaker. Yeah, no, I'd not played it. So it was my my housemate. He used his channel points to request that we play Gwent one day, and then I was playing it, and then I had a look at the store, and there was the option for both Rogue Mage and Thronebreaker, and I was like, what do you mean there's a story mode? He's like, yeah, no, there's an actual plot, and it's really good. And I'm like, damn, man, we got to play that. So every Monday, I've decided this, well, from now, every Monday we're doing strategy games, and we're going to play for Thronebreaker first, then probably Rogue Mage if we can. I've got so many games I want to play, it's painful. What are you playing through at the minute, Nor? For sure, there are already implementations of Kurahara on OBS shaders. It's like the most popular filter of all time ever created. Really? Damn. Yeah, no, I'll check it out. But I'd not seen anyone saying using Kurahara anywhere that I'd noticed anyway. Because I thought I had like every single effect shader for OBS downloaded already. Unless they're using like a third-party program. Because some people use like these other online integration ones that you have to buy packs for and shit. I don't really want to use things like that though, because I don't want to make you guys have to pay for me to have a filter. That don't make any sense. I just want the filter. Nor says, I'm a Mac user, no games for me. There must be some games you can play on Mac. They don't make it no video games at all. You know. You must have Solitaire, at least. But then again, it's Solitaire Windows. A Minesweeper. I don't remember. Well, check that out though, definitely. Because otherwise I was thinking of having to try and create it myself. Because one of the ways you can do that is you have to convert it. But the Windows, which is it again? Yeah, I think it's the Windows language filter shader language that you can use to write shaders for video games does also work for OBS. That's one of them. You're waiting for the new Dwarf Fortress port. I've not heard of that game. You can emulate Windows on the Mac. Well, I mean, that's one way to do it. Right, I'm going to switch this back. And we're going to have another go at this bloody fight because I screwed it up. It's my own fault. Like, I knew what I was doing, but it looked like... it says they're round 3. Okay, no. So it starts at the final round, so I have to win in the one round. I missed that at the start of the match. So I thought I could take them in the next round. I was wrong. Right, what have we got? I think these are the exact... No, they're slightly different. Slightly different. They're similar, but not the same as the cards I had last time.
Nor Pinifrin Selev is now following on Twitch.
Hello, Nor! Welcome to the TV viewers. Yes. You like my little Twitch things? Oh, it's not the same today. It's supposed to have my little corgi in the Twitch, in the explosion. I don't know where it's gone. Man, bugs. There's so many bugs. I'm a software tester. I seem to attract bugs. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll stick with this because I don't like cocking around with it too much. But our main goal is it is this time that we need to must have unfollowed some time ago. Why? Were you following before and then you unfollowed the channel? No? Did you? or do you have some strange recollection from me from previous somewhere? Yeah. Yes, it's no. That's strange. How could you have unfollowed? You don't stream enough. What are you talking about, Nor? I stream every weekday at 7 p.m. You're not the only one that says this. My colleagues today at work were like, "Ah, Wilson, you've not streamed in a while." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I stream every weekday at 7 p.m. Every weekday." I think Twitch is not giving notifications for my stream, nor. That's all I can think of. So this is why we've so you probably remember from before, but we are live on multiple channels. We have removed, because we weren't gaining any traction on them, D-Live and Facebook, and currently we are live on those three over there. You know what, I'll switch here. These three over here: YouTube, Trovo, Twitch, as well as Twitter. I am also live on Twitter right now, but it's been a year, so I have been thinking that we're gonna test. I've got all the statistics on how it's gone this year on all the different platforms. We've sometimes had good streams on Facebook. We even streamed once on Steam, which is a thing, but it was really pointless. You hated multi-streaming, did you? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind doing it, but that's because I have this magic chat box that combines everything into one chat, so I can see everybody's messages all the time. Yeah. Took too much computing to encode. Oh, I just do one. I only do one encode, and it goes out and then gets split up to multiple places. I do have to pay for that, but it doesn't, like, from my point of view, it's just the same as streaming to one platform. There's only one setback. Nor says, "Oh, nice." That's what I mean. I figured out how to do it, and I went, why do people not multi-stream? Like if you can do it like this, why not do it? But there has been two major drawbacks. One, you can't you can't easily therefore have all of the nice Twitch integrations for things like video games and stuff, because of course they don't also work for stuff like YouTube, and they don't work for Trovo. Yeah, which is like the major downside, because those are fun. They are, aren't they? They're fun integrations, and you just can't do. And then also, if I'm multi-streaming, I can't be a Twitch affiliate, so we also don't have access to subs or bits on there. We do have subs on Trovo, and of course I can get follows on YouTube, that kind of thing. But yeah, I think I want to do the comparison. So I have been planning probably end of this month. I hadn't really announced it until now. At the end of this month, I'm probably going to go to Twitch affiliate only for a while, and we'll see how we do statistics-wise then. And then I'll make a YouTube video like showing the comparison. Yeah. I cannot wait for the HEVC codec to work with streams. You mean the AV1, don't you know? You mean the AV1 codec? Maybe I'll be back to streaming then. Yeah. Yeah, AV1. Well, AV1 is now compatible on OBS with YouTube, but that's it. Twitch said they will not be supporting AV1 for like years. What a ball ache, isn't it? The H265. No, we're not using H265. We're skipping over that, and we're going to AV1, which is even better than H265. I mean, technically I'm using HVenc right now anyway. I'm using H265 right now anyway to stream to YouTube and Trovo and everything. Yeah. At least I think I am. VP9. I don't know what VP9 is. Who does VP9? Well, this new one, AV1, is by technically it's an encoder by I think it's by I've forgotten the name. I think it's by Radon. But everyone is involved with AV1. Netflix, YouTube, anyone that does video streaming is involved with it, because it allows you to encode at much lower bit rates. So at the bitrate limits we're currently at, it will suddenly be much higher quality because of the conversion. Yeah, that's it. We'll see. We'll have to see. So I'm not into it. Yeah, no, check out some of them. Do you ever see what's his name again? Epos Vox on YouTube. He's the tech wizard that plays with all of this stuff. He's already done plenty of YouTube streams in AV1, so you can quite obviously see the difference. I mean, I've done some recording in AV1 because you can do that right now. Use 22 megabytes for 1080p 60 before. With what? Twitch or YouTube? Because that's, yeah, YouTube you can do. You can't do 22 megabits per second on on Twitch. 6,000 is max. That's it. You can only go up to 6. Yeah, that's the kicker there. But oh well. I actually did this weekend. I managed to upgrade my internet, so I now have 50 megabyte upload speed. So I could do, I guess you're usually supposed to only go no more than a third. So I could do like 33. Is that about a third? 50? 35? I can't remember. I could do a 35 megabit one. You had 600 to 300 before. You have no stable internet anymore. Oh man, see, yeah, that's painful. It's painful. But now I've moved to a village. No, you've not got no broadband cables. Ah, oh, such a pain. That music's getting annoying. So let's press go. I'm not gonna overthink it. And then we're gonna kick their ass this time.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
So last time I was panicked about that card because it has resilience and it can stay over the turn. But now I realise there isn't a second turn. It's the only turn. So I'm not going to panic and I'm going to build for the future. So the one I really need to build for... Oh, I don't have in my deck right now. Bollocks. It's the one I had last time that lets me attack an entire row. I've not got it on. Oh, mother chicken. Well, what I can do is hope that it's like my top blitz card. Is it my top blitz card? No, because it's not a blitz card. It's yeah, I can't even draw it. I can't even draw it. No, I'm screwed on that regard. Well, okay, I got the one for play one from graveyard, which I know doesn't work on these, turns out. Which map chapter is it? Well, we're currently being invaded by Nilfgaard. They have invaded poor Rivia and Lyria, so we are attempting to kill them all. This is only my third time playing it, I think. I think it's the third. I can't remember if it's the third or the fourth episode. Because this is a TV show live on the SlightlyWilson TV channel. So yeah, so I call them episodes, but yeah, no, I think it's about third. We managed to defeat all of the flipping, what are they called again? Sons of Sparia or whatever they were, the flipping rebels. Rebels? It's not. What do you call them? Thieves? No. Grunts? No. See, I'm hyper dyslexic, so I don't remember names of things quite often all of a sudden. There were a group of sods that attacked passerbys and raided and pillaged and stole lots of money. I just can't rabble? No, that's not it. I can't remember the word. Doesn't matter, really. You know what I mean. So let's... I can't do it. Let's try and get a bunch of cards out so that these become a lot more powerful. That's what we need to do, don't we? And I got my boost one, and I need to get the loyal ones out early as well. And then I can use her ability to try and take some of them down. I've got the deployed order one, but now I realise that that's completely pointless. Because I ain't gonna have anything useful. Yeah. Oh, unless I use the order on those guys. Nice luck. Good job. Let's start with the blitz. Start with the blitz. I don't want them to kill it, but I ain't got anything better. Yeah, start with the blitz.
Army's wasting
so I can just start pilling them all out. Right, end turn. Gotta poop.
101, 102.
No worry, no. That's how I felt the weekend after eating too many hot wings. Okay, yeah. Now he's played that nasty one that's going to try and kill my guys. What I want to be doing, I want to be ready for when that gets turned over, so I can hopefully kill it, and that way he can't summon anymore because that's his ability. So I want to kill it as soon as it turns over. That's what I think I need to do. So let's try and get a bunch more cards out. I want a ton of cards out ready. Oh, I can attack already, but shouldn't have used the ability. I can't undo it now, can I? Oh, wank. That's only going to do 5 damage, so it ain't going to kill. It ain't going to kill him. Well, it's a free card. It's a free card, so I'll do that. Oh, I should have attacked that one. Because then I might have been able to kill it. Oh, well, oops. It's a shame I couldn't have moved that over and then attacked and killed that one. Because it was a free kill. I should have remembered that that's a blitz card and that was going to be the one that got drawn. I'm glad I didn't draw that one because, of course, I've got that to play still in turn. He's attacked. There he is. There he is. Oh, nice. So now it's my turn. So I've got one turn to kill it, but luckily I've got a chance to kill it. Angel Laurie? I think you pronounce it Angel Laurie. Hello. Nice. Ace Rose. Oh, that deserves a rose. Rose. There you go, little rose petals for you. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna kill it. We've got to kill that card right now. Boom. Now it's gone. He can't use his ability on it anymore. That one's annoying, but at least it's dead. I mean, I would have liked to have killed that one, but fortunately, is what it is. Right then. Can't do nutshells. I want to use that, but I want to get out him first. Yeah, we want to get him out first.
Yep.
So at least he can't randomly attack and kill all of my guys again like last time, which was an absolute ball ache. Well, they're both at 7, so I could use her ability to smack them in the arse this time, although that will buff these two. Could try and get rid of those. She only does 4 damage though. So it could be better to get rid of the 2/4, or get basically rid of 8 points off their team, because it would do damage, the same amount of damage to both of those, or it would only do, because it would technically only do 4 off these after getting rid of the armor. But we'll have to see. So yeah, let's get out here. But they ain't gonna get another buff, so I could actually might as well wait another turn, get him out, and then it will just do. They'll all do bonus attacks when I use her ability. So I think that's the best option. Yeah.
Off to the front yet again.
It's not higher. If I use this, it'll let me do 6 damage to something. I might as well attack that one. I should leave it with 2, but I have a plan to get rid of it that way. I should have moved this over so that this was giving that a damage boost. Oh well, it's a bit late now. End turn. Oh, I could have used it. No, bollocks, I should have. I should have used her ability. Now it's been buffed and all. Oh, what a pain. What a pain. I could have maybe got rid of it. It says do ones from graveyard. I could summon one of them up. A random ally. Summon all copies. It's a bit late. Yeah, I should have got that one out earlier. What's the top blitz card? Summon another blitz card. Okay. I should use that sooner rather than later then, really. Yeah, I'll save that one till last. I'm going to get these 2 out first. Doesn't really matter where I put it at this point.
Oh, Rivia!
Yeah, get them 2 out. Then I'll summon the graveyard one. No, I want to summon him. Yeah. Oh, I should have used hers. I'm not going to get a chance to reuse it now. I ain't got enough cards left. I should have done it. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, boosting, and boosting. The absolute bastard. Once I use hers, that's going to make them more powerful. But what can you do? There's nothing else with the same as those 2 and those 2, though. Go on. Yeah. Oh wait, I should have. No wait, no, don't matter. It's done now. Yeah, it attacked, but then it boosted them anyway. Pain in the butt.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
And I can use that, which will. Oh, why did it summon that one? I thought it was going to summon.
This artist will be reaping black.
Maybe it can't summon itself. I never considered that. It can't summon itself, so it can't summon the drummer. It just summons the next one along that's a blitz. Ugh. pain in the arse. Well, that's it. End turn. I don't know how this is going to go. It went shit last time, but we'll just have to see. Right, summon from graveyard.
Tell me you jest.
That's the only one I can do. I mean, luckily, it doesn't seem like he can attack my cards. End turn. So I want to play that
To the
last.
front yet again.
That's what I need to do. I need to play that one last because it will damage everything, but not great. I'll get to use her ability one more time. No, I won't. Will I? I don't know. Maybe. There's Gion going, wow, cards battle. Yeah, we're doing some Gwent today, mate. I'll just boost that one. It doesn't really matter which one I boost. Plus 10. End turn. How are you, Gion? How was your weekend? Did anything interesting occur?
A bit of bloodletting.
Now he's pest and he's at 88. So, no, I don't get it. I have to wait. I should have used it one more turn earlier. I knew I should have. But I've got this one last card and hopefully it turns things in my favour. I don't know if it will. It might do just. I haven't done the exact maths. Oh, it did. Oh, I'll win. I'll win. Just. I knew getting rid of the attacking cards was what I needed to do.
I want them taken alive. I need answers.
Take them alive. Victory, boys.
After the skirmish, the Queen's troops brought several Nilfgaardian prisoners before her. Reynard, who had the best command of their mongrel tongue, interrogated. His first question: how many battalions were marching on Dravograd?
Kes, Zagdran, Ep, Dravograd, Ven.
The prisoners whispered feverishly, then one spoke on their behalf. They would answer no questions until the Queen pledged to free them in return. The Lyrian soldiers saw this as arrogance and said as much.
Conditions they're giving us now? Sons of whores! I say, we find a tree with a strong bough, several...
This is my inhaler. I can't find it. Actually, I got this one, which is my proper drugs. I haven't taken it this evening, so I might as well take it anyway. So they won't give me any answers. They won't give me any answers unless I free them. And my options... This is shit, this is. So my men are now said, oh, we need to kill them then. Fucking men. Because now my options are only either free the prisoners for answering the questions or kill them all. That's like really shit. I mean, I need information, but I also can't really free them. I can't free them. They've been going around fucking killing all my villagers. I need to hang them. I need to hang them. I don't like doing this in games. I hate this. I hate where it does this option where they're like, do you take pity on them? Do you not kill them? But the thing is, if I let them go free, they'll just start going around killing all my men again. They haven't promised to leave the country. Or did they? What did it say on the last? What did it say on the last bit? I'm gonna watch it back real quick. I'm gonna be weird. Oh wait, I can't rewind on YouTube. I have to rewind on sorry, now I have to rewind on YouTube. Can I rewind on YouTube? I can. Just. So it said, what did it say? Queen's troops brought several of the prisoners before her. Reynard, who had best commanded their Mongol tongue, interrogated. His first question: how many battalions are marching on Drovograd? So he asked them, yeah, how many enemies are marching on my town that I'm trying to protect / avenge or whatever. And they're like, and they said, oh, well, let us free and we'll tell you, which is bollocks. Free them in return. I mean, that is like, oh, You're like, you know, how many of you are marching into my country after you've managed to like defeat one of their bloody battalions? And they're like, we'll tell you if you let us go free. It is a dick move. It's a really dicky thing to ask. I'm gonna have to hang them. I'm gonna have to hang them. Like, I mean, what are you going to do with these prisoners of war anyway? Let them go back to their country? This is why it's always really tricky. I mean, in modern times, it's a little bit different, but even then, it's not great. What do you do with prisoners of war? Prisoners of war always get mistreated. They rarely ever let them go free. But the main thing is that these sods have been invading and they're burning all of our towns and shit. So why should I give them any pity whatsoever? If I let them go, they'll just invade again. So I'm gonna have to hang them. Especially because if I do that, it will make the men really angry. And it can, you know, result in issues down the line. Like if I free them all, they might just join up with the other troops and come back at us.
I know not the custom in Nilfgaard, but here in the north, the vanquished do not make demands.
Meve gazed at the prisoners.
Since you do not wish to speak, you shall remain forever silent. Ready a rope.
I mean, I like how she said that. And did you see in the corner? So I didn't understand it last time, but it does. It says, you said down there-ish. It said you chose one favor in, you chose one favor over, one evil over another. That's the word, sorry. Evil over another. It's because it's basically both choices were wrong. And this is what this game is doing to me. I don't like games that do this to me, where they give you two options and both options are bad options. You just have to decide which is the one you will go with, even though they're both shit. And that's what the game keeps doing. It keeps giving me both options, evil options. So, and there it was like one evil let them go, one evil kill them all.
5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
Asylum! Hello, what is that one? It is space fuel. I don't have a spell for that. Maybe need a spell for that. Oh, is it worth it? Maybe. Since you do know, ready, right?
That day, Meve demonstrated she would show the invaders no mercy.
Yep.
The Lyrians marched off, strengthened in their resolve, prepared to fight to the death.
Yep. So it made the men really happy, at least. But happy's maybe not the right word. Motivated? Yeah. Or we should check through, because usually there's... There you go. There's rewards for killing everything. Now we should check her tent, because I think we can upgrade her tent now. Which we couldn't do before. There we go. Which I do want, because that gives me an extra trinket card, doesn't it? Trinket card's maybe not the right word. Oh, it does say trinket card. Okay, it's trinket card. Did that give me options to upgrade the others? No. That's annoying. Oh, although there is now there's like a golden chest there. Was that there before? Or is that what the upgrade is? The upgrade is that it has like a little gold chest now. All right. We should check in here as well. I don't know if I've talked to everybody. I think we have, but... Oh yeah, because Grey Rider just gives you the statistics from Reynard. Reynard we've talked to already, but we'll check. Yeah, no, we've
I attended to other matters.
We've talked to him already, and there's no one else to chat to. Training just lets you... But training just lets you test against AI. Command tends to build the deck, but we will go in here because I now do have one more slot. Buying that got me one more slot for a trinket, so I can put in one of these. Now I've got two options. I can add a decoy or a Merlot. So the Merlot says boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally, and the decoy lets you pull a card back that you can redeploy, which can be bloody useful. That's a very common strategy in a lot of Gwent games. So I've got the physical Gwent sets as well, so you can use it in that quite a lot. But I'm going to try the Merlot because I feel like that'd be more funny. Like, so if we have a 10 card out and I use it, whatever's the lowest card will gain an extra 10. That's a pretty big boost, really. So we're gonna go with that one, and I can probably get another slot at some point anyway. I don't know when we'll get more options for improving the camp then, but we'll have to just crack on for now. What's this then? Burning house. Your Majesty, there are people inside, undoubtedly locked themselves in to keep safe from the Nilfgaardians, but the devils have set it alight. You must do something. The roof is beginning to give way. So, our options are gallant volunteers to aid the villagers. Now, we've not a moment to lose. Well, I'll lose 2 men, but we'll gain morale. I mean, I already have gained morale, but I'll also gain 1 card piece. That's useful. Or, no, it's, you know, too great a risk. Let's not do that. But no, I'm going to send men in to die. Sorry, men. I've got 86. Go in there and save me the villagers and give me a card piece. You gained a card piece. Oh, it looks like the card piece is for a can't say the word. A deuteronium bomb? That's one of the cards from the other games. But it probably won't work the same in this game as it does in the other game. Not that I remember what it does. I still haven't learnt all the rules to the online Gwent game. It's a very different game. Very different rule set. But this is why I'm playing through this first, because I don't want to learn the rules to that one and then get confused by the rules in this game. Because the rules have changed all of a sudden. And alternately, what's the other word? What's the other phrase? And also doing this would unlock cards in the other game anyway. So we'll play through. That's why I thought we'd play through both campaigns first, and then once we've done the campaigns, I can learn the rules to the online game. I don't know how often we'll stream the online game, because while I really like strategy games, I'm not the kind of person that really likes getting really hardcore into competitive combat. Like, to a degree, I enjoy doing competitive stuff, but I don't like making it my be-all and end-all, because it tends to rub me the wrong way eventually. Don't know why. Maybe I'm too competitive subconsciously, and therefore I end up pissing myself off. Lyrian fishermen claimed the vile monsters had emerged from beneath the water lilies of the Yavina's shallow shore waters. They claimed the horrid beasts had large fish-like eyes and scaly hides speckled with green bristles. Monsters! Monsters! Kill them all! Why have a sound for that? No, not really.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It's not exactly it, but there you go. Okay, no, we're in. So, choose a card to redraw. Do I want to redraw any? I got the new cards. Is drawing the trinkets every time? Am I always guaranteed to get all 3 trinkets, do you think? I'm not going to complain at that. Deploy. Play a copy of each adjacent unit from your deck. That's not bad. If it's in the deck, that is. There's the graveyard card. There's the blitz card. There's the order card. Nice. And I got 2 of the other blitz ones. That sounds like a good set to me. Oh, were there any special rules? No, I didn't see any special rules. Although they've played the every turn on turn end damage a random enemy by 1, which is bollocks. But I can kill it, but it will then summon a card from the graveyard. Unless I kill it like right at the start. That's my best bet before another card's in the graveyard. Summon this unit from your graveyard and weaken it by 4. Well, that's confusing. I can't kill it and then it automatically summon itself again, can it? That doesn't make any sense. Units that are banished are not sent to the graveyard. I can't banish it. After 5 turns on turn start, spawn torrential rain on any row once per battle. So after 5 turns, it's going to do rain. I don't know what rain does yet. I'm not sure if I've even seen it in this mode yet. I'm betting it damages my cards, though, or something along those lines, which is going to be shite. What can you do? So, let's get out... Let's get out Blitz, do we mean? Do I want a Blitz? Do I want a Blitz? Do I want a Blitz? Probably. If I get a Blitz out, I might be able to play the damage ones. Just kind of what we... Oh, no, we want the... No, we want this one out first. This is the one that gets bonuses based on how many other cards have been played next to it. Although I'm hoping nothing kills it, because it's not a super strong card. Hey, it's Darkstar! How you doing, Darkstar? Welcome to the show. Yes. What am I going to play next? Nothing yet. End turn. Oh, I should have moved that one to give that one a boost straight away. And now it's moved the card, which has made that entirely impossible. And it's trying to kill it straight away. Damn it all. I should have done it. Oh, did it just do the torrential rain? I thought it said after 5 turns, or was it already had a point? But it says after 5 turns. On turn start. Or does it just get that ability regardless? I don't know. You put a space in there, Smiler. It ain't gonna work if you put a space in it. It's no space. Space. I need to give that some armor. Admittedly, I just need to put cards out in that row, and then hopefully it won't get killed because it'll have been gained armor. Well, I'll give it a boost. Give it a 10 now, and that's less likely to get killed. End turn. Admittedly, being 12 is good because that's it's been. They're trying to kill it. Oh, now there's 2 of them. That's annoying. Now I can't kill both of them easily. Move 2 enemies to the row opposite this unit and apply torrential rain. It's the row opposite this unit. Oh, so move it to that one and then apply torrential rain. Oh, so that was it. It wasn't its torrential rain. It was that one doing torrential rain. Every turn on turn start, damage 2 random units on this row by 1. So annoying. Oh, that's how it just took another damage. I need to kill them because they're damaging my cards too. This is not going well. I need to get some boosts out, maybe. What have I got in the graveyard already? Nah, it's not a card I can summon again. Yeah. That'll give it 2 armor. I'll give it 2 armor at least. And then I need to get out some of these blitz ones. So I can summon the damaged enemy card. Oh, it's just done it again. It's moved it, and now they're all getting damaged by 1. Oh, though it's moved that one. So I can actually move this now, and that'll boost that by another 1. That one's almost dead, but I'm not going to complain about it. Let's get the Blitz card out.
Army's a waste of time for
I want to get 2 damage. I want to get 2 damage ones out because then I can use this one to summon another 2 attack cards. We've got boost the lowest ally by the highest ally. That would take 9 and give it that one another 9 and make that 10. But we'll see. He's played another one of those. Can it do that? It's not every turn, is it? It's just a command. Okay. But in its next turn, it can do flipping torrential rain on any row and all. But it's got torrential rain on both of them already. So shitballs. Does it go away, or is it just on there permanently now? So I'm just going to take a damage every single bloody turn. I just got rid of all my armor. What a pain in the butt. What an absolute pain in the butt. What have we got in the graveyard? Only him. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. Right, get Loyal out on that road.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
And if I use that, it's gonna, as I said, I worked out before, I think it skips that one. And it will summon another Lyrian. It will summon another Lyrian, won't it? Yeah. And I'm going to put him there, and then I'm going to use her ability to attack the... Let's get rid of... Let's try and get rid of these 2. Won't kill them, but we'll get them low. And that'll boost those 2 on that basis. It's got 2 armor, but I bet you they'll damage it this time. Hey, it's Nox! With the Wilson!
Wilson! Wilson!
How you doing, Nox? We're how was your weekend, mate? We're having fun trying to win some strategy card games. I've moved strategy day to Mondays. Moved strategy day to Mondays, and we're now doing the Raqqa when we don't have a request on a Friday, so that if we are playing a Raqqa, I can at least do campaign nowadays as an option. You don't have to just do Battle Royale anymore. I like the ability to flick between. I mean, maybe we could do a bit of both. Like it was really annoying me that we just couldn't do I couldn't stream doing campaign. So that's the way it is. We're going graveyard. Oh, just those 2 still. No good cards then. I mean, there is. Oh no, there's only 1 more Blitz card. And there's more of these. I could summon a bunch of those with him now. We're doing now. I could summon that in. Is this a 3-round game? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. It is a 3-round game, it seems. Deploy. Boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. I'm going to try and get her ability going again. I think I'll do that. I'll summon in those two in a minute. I'm going to get this one out now.
Left, right,
Left,
right.
End turn. Please don't kill me. This one's the one that's going to do like the most damage to an entire row. Oh, is this summon a bunch of necrophages? Ugh. Deploy, spawn extra copies. And if it dies, damage everything by... Oh, it damage everything on the row by 3. Oh, that's right. It damages the cards on that row. So admittedly, if I kill one of them, it'll damage everything on the row. Which is pretty good. I'll use her ability on that the next time I can then. And if I can get this one up to at least 4, I can blast that one. That's my plan then, I think. Yeah. Play a random from graveyard. What have I got in graveyard? Oh, only those. It's not, like I said, not worth doing yet. Who's lowest by highest? No. I'll use that at the end. And I'll use that at the end. Let's get 2 of these out.
Time I taught you some respect.
1, 2. 1.
There's a time to reap,
2.
a time to sow, and a time to die.
And I can summon another one.
Listened
Ho
to me
ho
all
ho
day.
ho! That gives me 7 to attack these cards. But it's a question of should I do that now? Well, I think I probably should, because if I don't do it, it's going to damage that card more than likely. Still got torrential rain, see. And the minute that happens, it's gonna blast them. So the question is, do I do 7 damage to all of those cards or 7 damage to all of those cards? I think these ones will kill that, but not that one. We'll see, we'll see. Go on. Yeah, look, it just respawns itself because if I kill it, it just comes back. But it does say weaken it by 4. That's freaking annoying. But they've passed. Oh, they've passed. Oh, that means I can win anyway. So I should pass so that I don't lose, kind of thing. Yeah, no, I'll do that. I'll save these cards, and then we can kill it on the next round as well. Good job. Good job, Wilson.
Good job.
Choose a card to redraw. No, I want both of those. I want that one. And I can use these to play 2 nice cards from the graveyard and all. Yeah. Smiler says, that's another fight, not the ambush one. No, I managed to beat that one, Smiler. I managed to beat that one. It was tricky, but I managed to do it. Now we're fighting a monster. So when you do a monster fight, you're actually fighting a monster deck. And you're fighting, effectively, your characters are fighting the monsters in the field. I think I can use this. Damage based on the number deployed, etc. Okay. They've got 6 cards as well, so it's a case of do I keep going or not? It's already back to 0, which means it can... Or am I first? I guess I am because I won a round. Well, I can deploy 1 from graveyard. The question is, which one do I want to deploy? Or do I go with this one again, the armor, or should I try and save that? I think I go with the graveyard card.
What do you want of me?
Oh, is it a random? Oh, it's a random. Oh, I don't get to pick anyway. Okay. But next turn I'll be able to use her ability again, and that'll give that one a boost if I need to do it. Let's see how this pans out. Necrophages. Yeah, base copy a unit. It didn't use the ability. Didn't do the rain. I mean, I thought it would just do it anyway. Maybe it can't. Maybe it can only do it once. Maybe it can't do it again. I'll have to see. I mean, it's still winning. I might be able to turn it around. Like I said, if I can get damage on that one, I might kill all of them in the row anyway. Do I use the armor or do I use the random graveyard? Let's go with the graveyard again.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Because now I can use her to damage that. And they'll get boosted. Sick. So now I'm in lead. An arc... Wait, what? Oh yeah, the Archichoke Spore. I remember that. If I kill it, it doesn't really work. See, now it's a question of, do I want to pass and seeing if I can beat him on the last round anyway. Or do I want to try and use some of these to win in this round? I don't really want to whisk it. I feel like I'd rather pass and let him waste a bunch of cards. That's usually sometimes a better option. Since I damaged them both, it's taking him down quite a bit. Or I could play one more just to increase my chances. That drops by 2. It's not enough to kill them though. Or I could use this to kill both of them off. Which means it will be down 10 and I'll be up 8. And then pass on the round after. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, it won't. You'll only kill one of them. But that will damage the other one by 3 at least. Yeah. That'll do 6 damage. Or I can attack that one and that'll take that one down by 1. Yeah, at least then I get the full damage amount. Go on.
I'm a
Boom. That damaged those. Right, end turn. See what he plays. He's summoning more necrophages. As I said, I can pass, but then I'm still in a better position because he's still going to have to play another card. I've still got a bunch of good ones. Go. We're passing. See what they do. Let's see what they do. More necrophages. Okay, no, so he's going to pass there. But at least I've got one more card than him on the final round. And he's probably had to use up all the necrophages. Oh, see, and I've got some good ones. I've got some great ones. I ain't redrawing those. Keep. I want to put that one out first, though hopefully you don't get killed. Moving an enemy to the other row. It's weird, it doesn't say whether it does that when it gets played or what. I hope it's not an order. So we'll play this one now. Like I said, hopefully he won't get killed. End turn. Do the 9 next. Oh, he's damaged it. You sod. No, that's alright. Play this now, give it some armour. Take it. Give it some armour up. I could use the blitz, but I'm not going to do that until I've played those, actually. And I'll use that to give that one more health in a moment. Yeah, end turn. Hopefully they won't kill it. Oh, he's moved it again and damaged it. You ass. No, it's fine. Boost the lowest by the highest. Plus 9. Wahaha. It's got no armor now though, which is bollocks. Okay. End turn. What? Shuffled the card and then damaged everything. This is going a bit weird. I did some bonus attacks though. I don't really know why. Oh, because she killed the 2 that do death blows. Right, so they damage them based on that. Yeah. Now I got these 2, so I'm thinking my best option is to just put it in that row because at least that one will get boosted. And then once they're both out, I'll use her ability. So number 1, 2 damage on him. Yeah. End turn. Shuffled them again. Asshole. Back to 0. Hey, it's alright, it's alright. This is kind of my plan, actually. Or is it? Oh, no, it's... The numbers are wrong now. Can't make it exactly right. Doesn't matter. Just do what I need to. Damage that one. Damage that one, and then use her ability to kill these... Well, reduce those 2. Although I basically won anyway. He's out of cards. In turn. But I always like playing all my cards. I don't like not playing my cards. You've got to get them out there. Got to get them out there. I said I need a better background, don't I, for this? This card looks strange. Maybe what would have been better if I had just like a generic bound background for like the back of the card. It would have probably worked better. But there we go. Annihilated all of his cards. Decapitation. All the monsters are dead. Victory. Malcolm, the roads are perilous. More blackclads than mosquitoes out there these days. Getting to Dovergrad is bloody impossible. Or is it Dovergrad or no, Dravograd? For now, I've hidden the goodies in a secret box on the side of the inn opposite the temple. I have to remember that. Goodies in secret box in opposite temple. We can decide how to move it once the shite storms calm down a bit. Till then, try not to die. Okay. So we need to figure out where is this temple? Oh, they've given me a little picture. Temple versus an inn, eh? Right. Usually these little maps are for gold chests, so hopefully we can find that because the gold chests have got nice shit in. Where are we on the map now? There. I don't know where it means then. It could be here. A little map. I haven't the foggiest idea, but we'll find out. Although, I mean, there's a temple there. Hang on, where's this map again? How do I look at the map again? Love letter, proclamation, bandit missive. Card keys, card fragments, maps. Malcolm's map. Okay, there's a tree, there's a road. Like that. It's not here then. Or is it here? The road does do that. But that doesn't look right. No, it must be somewhere else. I'm thinking maybe it's down here. Is this it? Is this it? No, it's not. I mean, it's not opposite the temple to say. I'm guessing that maybe that one down there is not a temple. Maybe it's a church. In which case, it doesn't count. It's fine. We'll go around then. Let's carry on round. I'm sure we'll find it before long. I don't think it's somewhere we've passed. What the hell's going on in this village?
Niamh and company passed by a village evidently pillaged by the Nilfgaardians.
Pillaged?
From afar, they had heard cries, but as they drew near, they recognized them not as cries of grief, but as cursing, cries of anger.
Give him a proper walloping, the scoundrel!
Mercy, good folk! I've done nothing wrong!
The villagers stood gathered near the hamlet's center, surrounding an elf, bloodied and cowering. Stones in hand, the peasants threatened and cursed him.
What on earth's going on? So they're attacking some elf after the village has apparently been attacked by the Nilfgaardians.
The queen demanded an explanation. A ruddy-faced blacksmith stepped forth and spit.
A Nilfgaardian spy the horse and his, your majesty. He's the one brought him here to raise the village. He's got to hang.
The other villagers agreed with the smith. The
Yeah, but
elf
how do we know?
fell at the queen's feet and groveled.
Have mercy, Renner. Save your loyal subject. They lie. They fault me only as I am an elf.
That's hard to tell. I can't believe either side at this point. Spare the elf's lie. Oh wait. No, spare the elf's life. Right. Yeah, there's no proof. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I don't see any proof.
Whence this certainty of his guilt?
Yeah.
Have you any proof?
Asked Niamh.
Did anyone see him communing with the foe? Did he hold any coin with a foreign stamp?
The villagers
Hello,
eyed
Adrian.
Niamh angrily, their hands clenched into
Welcome
fists.
to the show.
Yet none dared utter a word in protest.
Know this. The Blackclads need no reason to pillage our homes. Now stand aside and let this wretch go.
Yeah. Right. There we go.
The elf tearfully thanked the queen, then
I don't know
begged
why they're
her
trying to
not
just
to
kill
leave him
kill a
behind.
poor elf.
Instead, he pleaded vehemently to join her retinue.
No, most noble grace, please. I beg you. As soon as you're gone, the Dwan will hang me from the nearest tree.
Letting him in is a bad idea as well, in case he is a spy. Yeah, that's a lovely webcam background. Thank you. I mean, it's all right because I love the frame. It took me a while to make the card frame so that we're a Gwent card on a Gwent deck. But I don't know how to. I don't know if the background's perfect. I feel like I need to get something that's slightly more cardy. It's not spot on, I don't think. But we're close, aren't we? We're close. Maybe I just need something more witchery. Maybe I need something else from The Witcher. I just found like a nice sort of smoky witch forest looking looking location for the card. No, I do my best. I do my best. But thank you. How are you today? Are you a fan? Are you a fan of The Witcher and Gwent card games? We are playing through one of the Witcher storylines, which is well, it's built on a variation of the Gwent game. Now, it's a question of, do I let the elf join and is he a spy, or do I leave the elf behind? I don't want to leave him in the village because he's right. They will kill him immediately. So I don't want to let them just immediately kill him, but I don't want him to be... I mean, I'm hoping he's not a spy. But he's right. I can't leave him in the village.
So be it,
said the Queen after a moment's consideration.
Tricky.
Find the quartermaster. He's to put you to work. And now we march.
The villagers gazed with hatred as the company left the hamlet.
They're pissed with me, yeah.
When its thatched roof huts disappeared beyond the next bend, Meve breathed a sigh of relief.
Okay, there we go. So we've gone through the village, we've saved an elf and taken him with us. But he might be a spy. You're finishing work. Oh. I hope you had a good day. I was working in my office today, so I finished and had to march home really quick in my office shoes, and so my feet are kind of hurting. I'm not wearing socks right now. My feet, I've been massaging my feet. I don't frog march into the office that often, so when I do, wearing office shoes, it hurts. Yeah. At least by the time I'm back.
I swear it, Your Majesty.
You're not wearing socks neither, yeah. Well, you shouldn't really. If you're at home and you're not, you're in your bedroom or wherever, you shouldn't be wearing socks really. You need to let your feet breathe. You wear socks constantly, that's how you can get foot infection and stuff. Athlete's foot. Ugh.
I swear it, Your Majesty. The elf was scheming with the Blacklads. The gods be witnesses.
He said there, the gods be witnesses. That means that nobody else saw. Nobody else saw it. Oh no. Yeah. So let's have a gander if there's any other loot round nearby. That looks like some there.
TellyMote was used to turn off the HD processing.
I've been pixelated. Thank you. How do you pronounce it anyway? A Trayan? I don't know how you say it. Yeah, you've turned me into pixel mode. Oh no! It works both screens. Look. Whoa. Oh no, the pixels stay on that screen. The pixels stay on the card. Like a Treyu. Oh, okay, like a Treyu. A Treylin. Oh no, not like a Treyu then. A Treylin. Okay. We're gonna full circle.
But I'll gladly give
we
you
ain't talked to these
for the
guys
cause.
yet.
For vengeance.
Wait, what?
Blackclads think us less nor dogs.
Oh, he just gave me money. Well, he gave me money on the basis of go and put those Nilfgaardian scum in their shoes. Or in their places. Something like that.
_Sanyu_ just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
Hello, Sanya. What spell? Oh, you did space fuel. Thank you. So instead of Atreyu, it's Atreylin. Yeah. Well, with the U, I'd read that as Atreyu. But you're right, it's Atreylin then. Atreylin. Nice. Good. Good. Now we've cleared this area. This is where we had a fight. We got ambushed. Okay, now we took them out. Let's carry on up. I've been really enjoying this. I hear Rogue Mage doesn't have like a proper Witcher storyline like this one, but I still think after we do Thronebreaker, I want to do the Rogue Mage as well, and then we'll try and learn the rules to the actual Witcher Online game. Oh, Your Grace, a merchant has proposed that may be of interest. In the face of war, he's decided to close shop and has offered to give us all his remaining goods. In return, he requests a few of your men escort him to the nearest town. So I'll lose 4 men, but gain wood and a card piece. And again, I've got 86 men. This is why I got that buff earlier that meant every single match I gain men, so that we can use the men on stuff like this. So because I want that card piece. So give me that piece of card, yes. Give me that piece of card. The wood's useful, but yeah, we want the card bits. This is Gold! Morbid. Have you played any of the Gwent ones before, Treyu? Wait, no, Treylin. I'll get it eventually. I'm a bit dyslexic, so it will take me a while to memorize it. Treylin. 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 Got some greenery. We got some shrubbery. We got some loot. Gain enough gold, I'll be able to do another upgrade to my campsite. I've wanted to play The Witcher 3. You have it, but you still haven't played it. Yeah, that was my. Sometimes I'm like that. Sometimes I've had games on my shelf that we'd never opened for years. The most recent was. Wait, what was it? Now, again, my brain's escaping me. Dyslexia. Yeah, we played it on Friday for flip's sake. Sekiro. I'd had it in its wrapper on the shelf since the game came out, and I just never put it on until it got requested by a viewer with their channel points. Then we finally tried it out. I have to say, bloody good game. Hard game, but good game. There's so many others I want to play though. I want to play Hogwarts. I want to play Zelda. I want to play. We've got Final Fantasy 16 out next month. We'll play that. But the one thing that's at the top of the list above all of these games, and I'm playing this because I promised my housemate I would because he loves Gwent. The one I'm looking forward to more than anything is Starfield. It's coming out in September, and I studied in space geology university, so I want to play Starfield where we go around this solar systems and exploring these planets and looking at all these strange evolutionary creatures from Precambrian and the like, Jurassic, Cretaceous, etc. And like look at it from like a geologist's point of view, how close the science is and stuff. Like, oh, look at that rock.
Arcane Asylum just used 5 Trovo elixir to cast a spell.
So I'm well helped for Starfield. So Starfield is the top tier. That's what we're looking forward to. Sci-fi and fantasy is my bag, baby. If you're not playing The Witcher, what are you playing at the minute? Case. I know that's Asylum doing space fuel. Asylum, I know Asylum's lurking though. She can't hear me. She just keeps sticking her head in and casting spells. I like survival crafting games. Ooh, I think that's why they've added all that crafting into Zelda. Actually, this new one's apparently got quite a lot of crafting in it. Oh, my Alexa's talking. Shut up, Alexa. Thank you. What was the last the last crafting one I would have done probably was No Man's Sky, technically. Although, well, we were doing some Minecraft Legends, but that's not survival crafting. Oh, the forest seems interesting, and Valheim seems interesting. I've tried both of those, although I tried the forest before it was out, so they didn't have any quests in it. It was a bit of a mess. I always meant to go back and play that and all. I probably still have a copy on Steam then, because I must have got it in early access. Yeah. And Valheim I've tried, although I can't remember when. Again, it was really early in Valheim's... Because Valheim was early access and all, wasn't it? I keep playing games in early access before they've done enough, so there's just not enough to do. Which is annoying. Another one like that, I don't know if you've seen it, looks fantastic though, is there's a first-person survival one called... Has anyone seen it? It's called Nightingale. Oh yeah, that's the one, Nightingale, where it uses the mechanics of systems like No Man's Sky for you to create pocket dimensions with procedural generated resources and monsters for you to go in and collect, like, well, explore and collect resources and things. And every single time you create a pocket dimension, it becomes a card that you can basically reuse to enter that, like using the portal device to enter that dimension. So you can go back to there wherever you want. Nightingale's one you're looking forward to. Yeah. So I'm hoping we'll play that at some point. I definitely want to try it soon. But again, it's like, it's early access. So how much have they actually built? Victorian steampunk. Yeah. But you still want to try it. Well, the one thing I liked about the Victorian steampunk style was I saw them like basically doing a gliding where they bring out an umbrella and they're floating down with an umbrella. And I'm like, man, that's like so Mary Poppins. That's hilarious. Right then, so we are... Just got this. Oh, that's why I had the map open. Normally that adds locations of interest to your map. Oh, it has. It's put a loot there, back where we were earlier. How annoying. I missed one loot item. Oh, what a pain. We'll have to go back at some point. Next time we get to a fast travel, we'll fast travel back to there and I'll grab that loot. We'll go back. Yeah, never mind. I think that's it though. There's nothing else around here. Oh, they did say, is that the temple? I don't know if it's a temple or not, or if that's a temple. They said we found a piece of paper that said that there's loot hidden by an inn opposite a temple. But this doesn't match the map, so I'm guessing we can't do that. We can't go over to that dude over there, it seems. Well, that's strange. They've probably locked off that bottom part of the map. I'm surprised we've gone through a village and there's actually nothing to do. Oh, look, there's a fast travel point. Oh, there you go. That'll do then. Fast travel to there. Oh, I have to hold it. I have to hold it. It's okay. We'll go around. You've joined just in times if you're able to hang out a bit longer. We only stream for a couple hours every evening, but at the end of the stream, Traylin, we have a viewer royale of all the viewers from every platform. And you can earn points for the platform if you are the winner of the viewer royale. And at the end of the month, whichever platform has the most points, I will gift 10 subs to a streamer, a nominated streamer. I don't pick if there's somebody else has someone in mind, to a streamer on that platform. So it's good to earn points for your channel, your Twitch or YouTube, or which is the last one, Trovo. Yeah, Twitter can't take part. We're live on Twitter, but Twitter can't chat. Twitter can't take part. Oh, we've gone back, but there was actually a dude we hadn't talked to. Your Majesty, the owner of the estate has demanded recompense for wartime damages. He claims you failed in your royal duty to protect his land from the Nilfgaardian invasion. Wow, we've got 3 options. He's right, the fault is mine alone. He's owed his due. Give him 100 gold. I mean, is it my fault that the Nilfgaardians have invaded? I mean, true. They've managed to invade with barely any opposition for some bloody reason. So it does kind of feel like, as queen, she should take responsibility. If Rasilfwood is owned, lash a place for him and his family in my army. So, oh yeah, lash him and then put the family in the army. That'll make the men sad. I shall assess the damages when peace returns. I have more urgent matters to attend to. No, I'll give him gold, but it's mostly because it's going to give me that buff for the next match for my men, because it makes my men happy. Yeah, this game does look interesting. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's purely the card game from Gwent. It's purely the Gwent card game from The Witcher. That is actually, by the way, that is a picture from The Witcher 3, from the very first match you play at the start of the game. If you didn't know, yeah. I don't know if anyone recognises it, but I thought I was clever at putting that in there. But yeah, they've managed to complain another. So this is the 4th time I've had to learn the rules for the bloody game. But it's the 4th version of the card game in a storyline. The storyline set in the actual Witcher universe, which, as far as I know, is technically canon. Yeah. Phew. I know that's probably a mouthful, wasn't it? It's a lot to take in, and it has been a lot having to relearn the control, because I've got the physical version of Gwent. That's one version. There's the version I played of Gwent in The Witcher 3. That's 2. There's the online version of Gwent, which I've tried, which is free. Now this is the 4th version of Gwent I've had to learn. And there's Rogue Mage, which is another storyline game. So that'll be a 5th version of the card game. Because every single time, even if the cards are the same, they give the cards different rules. Oh, is this a temple?
You'll not defeat the gods. They fear not your torches. They fear not your swords.
That's a very noble response for her, stance for her to take.
Pagans,
actually,
idolaters who
idolaters. Oh, I've not heard that word before. Idolaters. This seems to be the temple. Maybe the inn's nearby. We still haven't figured out where this inn is. I've got a. Where is it? We've got a map here. See, look, tree, and an inn. Well, then maybe that's meant to be the temple. There. I don't feel like I've seen this anywhere already, though. Oh, well, we'll just carry on. We're trying to get to like one of the main cities, which is being invaded by the foreign army, the Nilfgaardians that have invaded. Because this is a character, Queen Maeve. This was a character from The Witcher 3, in other games, and her men, she's come back to her kingdom, Ruria and Lyria, to find that it's been invaded, is being invaded by the bloody foreign country of Nilfgaard. Your Majesty, a landslide on the road blocks our passage. The men could clear the way, but on your orders, though, they're clearly weary from marching and battle. Coin to each, their fatigue should pass with haste to work. Minus 50 gold. None shall rest while Nilfgaard defiles our home. Let them complain, put them to work. Seems we no choice but to go round. I mean, I could lower it, but then again, I don't know how low it'll go. It's Nerd on the Rocks. Hello, Nerd on the Rocks. Welcome to the show. How are you this fine day? Did you enjoy your weekend? Yes. I had a fun one playing with my dog and making... What did I make this weekend? Oh, I made sardines from scratch. I learned how to gut fish. Never done that before. It actually weren't all that hard. I'm pleased to say. It was really easy. And they were very tasty once I fried them and put them on toast. Oh, yeah. Fresh sardines. Mostly fresh. I got them juiced. Yeah, I'll give them gold. There you go. And they've cleared the path. You went to Mothzilla's house for Eurovision and they cooked for me. It was brilliant. I'm sad that I was in London the other day and we didn't manage to meet Moth, but then it turned out, I mean, I heard she couldn't come, but it wasn't until later where I found out that she had COVID. Well, she didn't know she had COVID until after she got better, but yeah, I'm not too surprised though. She said it was like, again, it was like different than when she'd had COVID the first time. So, not too surprising. What have we got here? Oh no. They just buffed my guys, so I could have made them sad instead of losing gold to clear the path, and then used that to make them happy. The little shrine. It's a bit late now. Can't do nothing. And there's 2 paths round. Well, we'll go the path less travelled, should we? Because that was the one where it sort of said we could go this way first. Yeah. Oh. We've been chatting. I was just trying.
A dark shadow suddenly cut across the sky.
Shut up, say.
The Queen instinctively brought her shield up, convinced a Nilfgaardian catapult had lobbed a boulder their way.
And it was a troll. You can see the troll's face.
In the road ahead, it smashed into splinters and proved an empty barrel.
This is what they cast
Oh, it was a barrel.
us. Barrels. Is this some jest?
Well, they're not known for their sense of humour, the Nilfgaardians,
answered Reynard. Meve stood in her stirrups, squinted, peered into the distance, and let out a hearty chortle. For the barrel had been loosed by neither catapult nor trebuchet.
She laughed.
But by a rock
The new
troll
setups is Gion.
by fury.
You mean because I've got a card?
At what?
Order Gion.
A company of Nilfgaardian soldiers had pitched camp by the cave the troll called home.
Oh, the Nilfgaardian soldiers had upset the troll, so the troll's attacking them. Command your force to help the troll. We'll stay out of it. We'll help the troll. Screw the Nilfgaardians.
Troll or non-troll?
Said the Queen, drawing her sword.
None deserve to die at Nilfgaard's hands. Follow me.
Let's go. Let's go help the troll. What did you eat, nerd? What did they make then? So I cooked salmon this week, Tom. I cooked sardines this weekend. What did you have? People often disregard trolls upon seeing their clumsy movements and hearing their awkward, crooked sentences. They conclude that trolls serve as no real threat, beasts easily outwitted or outrun should the needs arise. But the Nilfgaardians would soon realise the falseness of these assumptions and learn the high price for their mistake. Win the battle without letting Shoop die or be captured. So it's Shoop, the troll, that's like he's like the mascot from the online Gwent game. And it says, oh, I do like salmon. They cooked veggie chili. There were vegetarians in the group, but it was delicious anyway. Well, that is, I mean, it is good. So at the minute, I'm doing my best to consume more variety of plants. See, I had a bunch of tests done. Bloody expensive. But my mother was doing it, and they offered a group discount, so I joined in. So me, my mum, and dad had a bunch of tests where they looked at how our blood deals with fat content, and the levels, and then we had some glucose monitors on our arms, so they looked at the sugar levels and how it does it. And then they did a test on the microbiome, our gut microbes, to look at what our guts were like. But all my results came back as not super great. Admittedly, the sugar and blood one, that's half, like, one of the major factors that controls that is your flipping genetics anyway. And I ain't got the best genetics because I'm half English and half Scottish. So, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it weren't great neither. But they can be improved by increasing your gut biome, and the gut biome wasn't great either. So I need to improve it. But the main way to improve it is it's mostly just eating variety. It's eating variety of food so that your stomach has your microbes have more things to eat and they can breed the right ones. So that's all it comes down to. So I'm trying to eat a lot more variety of different veg. You know, not just go, oh, I'm going to have lettuce and tomato with everything. I mean, great, it's salad, but it'd be better if I had lettuce one day, tomato the next day, cucumber the day after, avocado the day after. You know, just keep eating different veg and salad, and that way it will give you better things. Gion says, is that a new setup for the cams? No, not really, Gion. It's just this is my Gwent playing card. This is since we're playing Gwent. I am a Gwent card. There you go. And seeing as Gion and Nerd has arrived, and I was just discussing here with a Traylin that what games I am looking forward to, and she's playing at the minute, or they're playing. So I don't know your particular pronouns. What games are you looking forward to, guys? Because I'm in that place again where I'm looking at what's coming, and I'm like trying to decide what should we play next, because we're doing strategy games Monday now. Yeah, that's what I put together. They them be best. Okay, trading is a they them. How are you finding incorporating the variety? Oh, the food. Nerd is a she her. Okay. I'll try and remember that, but I'm not the best. Admittedly, to me, mostly it's either all of you are, hey guys, or in general, you know, generic, or I'll call most people them anyway. I don't even know what Gion's here all the time, and changes their name constantly. So I don't know. That's why I try not to assume, admittedly. Lost my brain. Jeez. Oh, how am I finding incorporating the variety? Mostly good. I mean, today, so I had the leftover sardines on toast this morning. Yeah. And then I walked to work, and then I had an apple for snack. And then at lunchtime, I had tomato and basil soup. That was good. Tomato basil soup. Dinner, though, because I walked back, it was absolutely knackering, and I didn't have much time. So I did admittedly just have instant noodles for dinner. I might have something else after. I might just go downstairs and have another piece of fruit. But yeah, I don't think I need to tweak much, because I quite often cook a lot of really interesting meals anyway. Like I've got some crab and sweet corn chowder to make this week. I'm looking forward to that. But I think I just need to buy a bunch more fruits. It's just expensive to do so, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy a lot more fruit and salad. Notice, as a long-time Zelda fan, I'm looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom, but I got some smaller indie games I'm looking forward to playing because I'm horribly behind. I've got so many games to finish. So many games. But yeah, I like having the variety during the week. So we're doing strategy games on Monday now. It was Naraka, but I'm moving Naraka to Fridays when we don't have game requests, because as always, you can request a game on Fridays with your TV channel points that you earn by watching the show. And when we don't, then we'll do Naraka. The reason for that is just so the Naraka game that if any of you've seen me playing it, it's the battle royale sort of martial arts style. Imagine Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon mixed with Fortnite game. But it does also have a campaign mode. But the campaign is only available on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How weird! And they don't seem to be they don't seem to be in any hurry to change that. So we've moved it to Friday as the no requests play game, so that we can do campaign if it's then. No, I know, Nerd. I think it's just that they're trying to not. They don't want all the players to leave the battle royale, which is their main bread and butter for the game, and go and play the campaign only, which I guess they expect could happen. So they're just making sure it can't happen. But it is a really weird thing to do, especially when it's still a pay game. A lot of the community players and that they all want the game to go free to play, because it just seemed really pointless anyway having a paywall when you've still got cosmetic loot boxes in the game as well. So you know, persuade people to buy the cosmetics but not charge for the game, or get rid of the cosmetics and charge for the game. Pick one or the other, please. Don't. They seem to think that the esport and the competitive side of the the Battle Royale is enough to like keep everyone interested. I don't think it is. They need to put more effort into the campaign. And the campaign is interesting. It's got like Elden Ring style bosses. Sick. The trailer says, which game? It's called Naraka Blade Point. Naraka Blade Point. I don't have a picture or anything of it right now. I might have a clip. No, I don't know how to play it. I mean, they are bosses you tend to fight with other players, unless they don't join in your matchmaking, in which case you go in by yourself. But they are like Elden Ring bosses. You have to learn their mechanics, and you can counter some of their attacks, but not all of them. And if you screw up the timing, they'll kill you. So it is kind of like Elden Ring bosses, and they've got some really interesting movesets, I have to say. Like summoning lightning, or one of them like splits apart. It's like all these mechanical beings inside of him that split out of him, and then if he grabs you, they'll pin you down, like hold all four of your limbs splayed, so he can flipping ground pound his shoulder directly into you. It's like, what on earth is this fight? But like I said, I've been playing on Mondays and I can't show you guys it. So Fridays, Saturday, Monday, that, and then middle of the week, Tuesdays we'll play whatever's new on Games Pass or PlayStation Plus, and Wednesday, Thursday we'll carry on with whatever story game I'm doing, which at the moment is the realism play of The Last of Us. This is my current plan, see, but I don't know what to do after we've done with these games. I'm like, what do we do next? What do we do next? So, because as I said, the only thing at the top of my list is Starfield, but that's in September. We've got a while to go before then. But there's a few things, yeah. I mean, we'll be trying out. So tomorrow is Games Pass Day. New games on Games Pass. Yeah, there's new stuff out on Games Pass tomorrow. So we're going to play Humanity. I know that's definitely out. Just like a crazy puzzle game where you've got like thousands of little humans flying around on the map and you have to solve it. They all seem to be following a dog. I don't really know why. There's like one dog and then like millions of humans chasing after him. We could try it on Games Pass, and if we really like it, they have done a version in VR. Don't know why, but there is a VR version. And the trailer says, most of the games I don't play don't normally have an end, so I just play them eternally and never move on to other games. Yeah, that can be good and it can be bad, trailing. I mean, once upon a time, was it back 2013? Something like that. It could have been 2013. No, that sounds about right. I did play it was the second release of Final Fantasy Online 14, and at the time I very much was of the opinion that I'll never need a video game again. This will be the be all and end all, never anything else. But unfortunately, the game has loads of really sick updates. However, they're so slow in between them that I did get bored, especially at the start, where there was like the storyline, and once you'd done it, there was nothing else to do, really. So I ended up moving on to other things in the end. But no, I know what you mean though. Yeah, Destiny is one that doesn't seem to end either, but it's starting to grate on me now. Destiny, just because of the fact that I can't tell where they're going with it, and some of the storyline options have been. It feels like they're just pulling at straws almost, which I feel really annoyed, like bad about, because I really like the setting of Destiny. It's just sci-fi fantasy. What's not to love? It's Star Wars and Lord of the Rings all in one package. But yeah. Well, let's get on with this fight, because I need to do this. So yeah, we need to go help Shoop. We need to go help Shoop and not let them kill him. Let's go do that. I like the troll. He's quite funny. He's like the little silly brother you've got to look after. Well, little silly brother who's massive and can throw barrels and rocks. Choose a card. I'm fairly happy with these. I don't think I have anything that's pointless. No. Look, I do keep getting all three trinket cards every match, so maybe you always do get the trinket cards, which is good because they're useful. There's Nox. Wilson times 2. Oh, it didn't play.
Well said! Well said!
Protect the troll!
Oh no, not the assassin. On every turn. Wait, no, the rules have changed again. Wait, where's the troll? Oh, the troll's on my side. Okay, there he is. There he is. Shoop. The boss. Every 2 turns on turn start, if the sum of both adjacent units' power is even, damage all units on the opposite row by 1, then move to the other row. If odd, damage all units on this row by 1, including self. Okay, I need to make sure that does not happen, and then move to the other row. Okay. I always like the colourful bit they had at the bottom. Other trolls always considered him a bit odd. After all, who in their right mind would prefer colourful scraps of paper to rocks? Because he likes Gwent cards. He's not obsessed with rocks, he's obsessed with cards. Yeah. I like the way that it look, he's painting them. He's painting the cards. So it's almost a suggestion that he's the one that's made all the Gwent cards. Fantastic. So we need to make sure that there needs to be a card either side of him. The sum. Okay, no. It needs to be okay. The cards either side of him need to add up to an even number. How's the Thronebreaking today, says Nox. Well, it's going quite well, Nox. Generally, we've managed to get through. Well, I only died once today. How many times have we died playing this game now? I've not put it up today. 13. Okay, we've only lost 13 matches so far. But we're now trying to save the troll's life, and it does happen to be the troll that is the mascot of Gwent. So let's give him a hand. But yeah, I need to play 2 cards either side so that they add up to an even number. It maybe doesn't matter if it's on one side, because that one can't even have a number. Not sure. We could test that theory. I'd rather test it rather than cock around with it. So I could put it there, for example. That's always worth playing first, that one. And the trailer's like, oh, hi, Nox. Then we'll see when it runs out whether that counts as an even number 4, because it's not got anything on the other side. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So I've got to end it there anyway.
Wise choice.
Alright, they tried to damage shoot, but it didn't matter. Yeah, every turn, damage the highest numbered power card by 5 if its power is an even number. Wait, did he have... Oh, no, he did. He had 5. Oh, they did 5. The assassin did 5 damage to him. That's not great. No, it's got an order to damage 1 by 2. It's an even number, damage it by 5. Yeah, that's shite. I need to kill the assassin. I think we need to kill the assassin sharpish. I should be able to. In fact, I could use my order to damage them both by 4. But I need to get out. I've got the summon all copies of this unit. I could put that there. Do I want to do that yet? I've not got an attack card other than this one. But that one gains attack based on how many cards you've summoned. I think the one that will summon the most cards right now is this one. So I'm going to pull this out. This is why I'm hoping that putting it on that side will count.
Got any medals?
There we go. Here we go. Gain 3 armor, so I can now do 3 damage to Arrow. Stew Bear. Wait, did it play an animal? I felt like I just heard an animal sound. It might take a second though, Stew Bear, because sometimes it's got a delay on it, YouTube. Oh, it says Stew Bear, good to see you. That work? It's the end. Yeah. I want to get this one out before I use her ability. Oh, no, yeah, they attacked it. Oh, wait. Okay, no, so Shoop attacks, but then has moved to the other row. I can't let Shoop die. I can boost him by 10, but it's not going to necessarily keep him alive if they keep attacking him. I have to kill the assassin. Yeah, let's get Shoop up by 10 so he doesn't die. We're trying to save his life, Stu Bear. Hi, Wilson. I've just finished work, so I thought I'd tune in. Well, good to see you. How was work? How was work today? Yes. For the order card, that doesn't admittedly do me much good. If I use that, is it going to put it on either side? I mean, he will still damage 1 by 1 as long as there's one next to him. I think. Because he did seem to do that before. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I want to get this one. Oh wait, I have to end turn. I've not pressed end turn. How does the card look, Stu Bear? It actually fits perfectly on the screen now, doesn't it? Oh no, shoot! Shoot! Don't die! Don't die! Boost the lowest ally by the power of the highest ally. That's my next best one to use. Because at the moment they're just killing him. They're just killing him. This ain't. What? Oh, is he not the lowest? Oh no, he won the lowest because they're 2. So I boosted them and not him. Oh man. I can't even kill the... I could try and kill the assassins. I think I got just enough to kill the assassins. I need to get rid of them. Every turn on stat boost boosted 1 if this unit has armor. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this damn assassin. Bang. Yeah, smash all of those. Then use my armor. Bang. Assassin is dead. Yeah. It looks awesome. Need a motion pick of you in there as well. Need a motion pick. My motion pick. Oh, is that Nox getting a shark attack? Ah. I don't know if Iron will come upstairs. Oh, look, there's Lucidity. Hello, Lucidity. Work, lurk. I'm not surprised, Lucidity. I know you're a different time period. Let me try. Shall we? I'll try and call the doggy for Nox. I'll just mute myself. 1 moment. Doesn't seem to be responding. I'll try one more time. He's arrived! The puppo is here! The puppo is here! Wait, where's he gone? Iron, it's a shark attack. You have to pounce for it. He's gone the other side. Down here. You have to come and grab it. You ready? Up. Here you go, little shark. The doggy shark has appeared. Not this one. You've had one already from Nox, and now you have to give me a... Is that a sneeze? Oh, there's the paw. He's like, I know what you want. You want a high five? Yeah? Can you give me a high five? Come on. There you go. Haha, the best doggo. I mean, he's pretty well behaved, isn't he? Aren't you? You gonna come up? You gonna come round now? Come up. You might come up. I'll put the snacks on the desk and you'll probably come up. Doggo, says Nerd. Yeah, he's my best friendo. Yeah, best friendo, little dogmon. I like how look the Gwent match is now in the Gwent card. Rather entertaining that. He's still here. He'll probably come round. Come on, come round. Up on the bed. The bed. He's smart. He knows what I'm saying. He's just waiting to see if I give him anything. No, he's just sitting on the bed. It's all right. There you are, good boy. Shoop is still in trouble. I mean, I don't think they can kill him now unless he plays another card that can do damage. This is frustrating though, because now I don't have any way to boost him anymore. And if they attack him again, he's dead. I lose. Right, frustrating. If the sum of both adjacent units' power is even. When it says both adjacent unit power, it doesn't mean himself as well, does it? Because that means I need to put an odd card next to him. It's quite frustrating. And I have my graveyard card, but the graveyard card doesn't work on them. I can at least give him 2 if I use this one. But is it really worth me using that one right now? I don't know. Let's just play a... Oh, that's an odd card, though. He might damage himself if I put that there. Let's just summon the... Oh, I can't. I have to end turn anyway. Just adjacent to Stuber, yeah.
Safe!
Your Grace, the troll, it's a bit unpredictable.
You mean because the troll just... The troll just slammed himself back in, didn't he? But he didn't damage any of my guys, I don't think. Because it says damage himself. If I damage units on the row, including self. Yeah, no, he didn't do that. But yeah, no, he summoned another one and attacked poor Shoop again. Well, I can't let him die, so I need... What's the top Blitz card? It's not going to be anything to heal him. So my only option at this point in time is to cast the boost by 2. Hopefully it would... Well, it's not going to dissuade them from attacking, but I ain't got much other options. Because there's no way for me to protect him. I mean, summoning this one just is damage an enemy by 2. It's just all there. It's all there is. Yeah. I ain't got nothing else to heal. Literally nothing else. Well, we'll just see how this pans out. did they damage in? No, they didn't damage him again. No, not quite. Ah, now problem is, wait, no. No, they're both odd, which means that the sum will be even. So that's actually fine at the minute. So we'll leave that as is. Get a blitz card. I'm gonna put it on. No, that would be odd. I'm gonna summon them there.
Ours is not to reason why.
End turn. Yeah, Shoop attacked them and then moved. Wait, what did they do? Did he just... Wait, what did he do? Move the lowest enemy next to this unit and lock it. But it didn't even play the card. I don't get it. I hate that this game is making me want to replay The Witcher. Why is that a bad thing, nerd? That's not a bad thing. I have so many other games to play as well. Well, that's the bad thing. That's the, yeah. That's, me playing The Witcher is not a bad idea. But I mean, what you could do is maybe we need to play The Witcher, because you know what? I've never finished The Witcher 3. I've played The Witcher 3 twice, and both times I obsessed with Gwent and spent the entire time running around playing Gwent and never actually finished the storyline. No, I know! I got most of the way through, I just didn't finish it. And then I haven't done the DLCs either, which I did buy because I bought the physical sets of Gwent cards, and they came with the DLC for Gwent 3, for Witcher 3. Yeah. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. You're not the only one. Stu Bear is like, you need to finish The Witcher, Wilson. So it is on our to-do list and all. I maybe just need to make like a proper Witcher chat box. I don't know, how Witchery is that chat box? I made that before for like doing fantasy games, like when we did Elden Ring, but I don't know if it's very Witchery. It kind of is, but it's not quite. Not exact, it's not perfect. I'm a bit of a perfectionist to the point where it's not good for my health. Or obsess, almost. Tunnel vision, that's what my sister calls it, yeah. We got that. She's going to be able to attack in a minute. Well, I want to get the boost one out if I can do an attack. So I don't feel like I'm losing on... I'm not losing on points. It's just if the enemy manages to kill the poor troll, then I'm buggered. The message board where you get contracts is Stu Bear. Oh, as a chat box. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? Because I wanted something that would work for The Witcher and would work for Gwent, etc, etc. There. I mean, I was asking earlier, Stu Bear, but do you recognize the scene in the background behind the chat box and everything? Do you know what that is? Do you remember what that is? Don't just say Gwent. It's actually a specific scene. I'll leave it up for a second while we because I don't know, as I said, I'm not going to lose on points. It's just if they kill Shoop or Shoop. I've got something, I don't know. I don't think I can play any of those from Graveyard. Unless, no. If Shoop gets killed, using the Graveyard card won't summon him back. Stu Bear has said yes, but he hasn't said which scene. I don't know if I'm not sure if you know, unless you tell me which one you know it is. Gwent ad just before Gerald says, "Let me guess, you got a dragon." No, I don't think it's. No, that's the scene from the start of The Witcher 3. It's the very first guy you play. Admittedly, I don't know if it's actually from a separate advert as well, but that's what that scene is. It's that first guy you play at the start of the game. But if it was actually from a specific advert as well, then you're better than me, because I just remembered it from that moment in The Witcher, and I thought that was a very iconic scene, which is why I wanted to use that as the background. I do know Fantastic See Face. Fantastic See Face? Or like see my face? Or like you'd like to see my face under the sea? I know you didn't spell like that, but my brain's being weird and playing... is juggling. I was going off your old Siri pic. Oh, what that I used as the thumbnail. Yeah. No, that was from the ad. You're right. That one was. But this one was different. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the blitz card. Oh, no, can't end turn. So far, it seems to have worked, and Shoop hasn't died. He has 2 cards left, but I don't understand. It's like that he's not even playing them. It's like he's not even playing them. I don't really understand what's going on. Is there a reason he can't play them? Does he have an ability to... Actually, he doesn't even have a character. I have no idea what the hell's going on. Shrug. Oh, I'm just going to keep going. I mean, hopefully we just win this one then.
Left, right,
left, right. I could use the attack one now and try and get rid of some of them. Well, I can at least stop that one buffing. But then again, it's not actually buffing anyway, is it? It's still only on 4. Every turn on turn start, boost adjacent units. Oh no, boost adjacent units. Oh yeah, it's boosting that one. Okay, no, attack. Attack that one. Ka-ching! End turn. Right, and then he's going to attack. Nice. Killed that one and moved. Oh no! Oh no! Shoop! Shoop! Don't die! Whenever an ally appears, gain 1 charge. All right. That's why that one does that. As I said, I've got this one and I've got order, but I'm not sure if order's going to help me in any shape or form.
My spirit's willing and how, but...
I mean, using the
killing me.
Using the order one. Oh, I should put... Is he 11? Put 11 on the other side of him.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Then that's giving them another 2 boosts. Oh, we got an attack! Whoa! There we are. Get rid of the damage card. Mwahaha! And I've got this one to slap them if I need to, but I don't really need to. Let's end turn. I think I've looked out. Unless that's an attack card. Unless that's an attack card. Oh no, it's not. It's not. I think I win. I don't really need to use the graveyard one, but I'm doing it anyway. Pass. I could have attacked with that, but... Shoop's alive! Woohoo! That deserves a dolphin. Yeah. Be right back. My cat just fell out / knocked over the bin. Knocked over the bin. Yeah. Catch you in a minute. I'm glad that went well. I was worried he was going to die.
Smashed the Nilfgaardian force. The troll, having grown suddenly pensive, gazed and picked at the invaders' corpses.
Clad in blacks humans, no good humans.
No good humans. I'm turning this bit up.
Just so, Sir Troll. The Nilfgaardians are a devious lot. Our land they've attacked most treacherously.
Clad in blacks humans hard. Why no good humans? Big lot armor. You got to. Try morsel of human, you wish?
Do you want to eat the humans? No.
Do you know to whom you speak? This is Her Majesty, your queen.
You trying to do Tutaroo, Stu Bear? It's Tutaroo. I think it's T-U-T-U. I'm looking at the hotkey again now. I haven't looked at this command in a while. Yeah, T-U-T-U-R-U. Tutaroo. Tutaroo. Just the sound she makes.
Greeting your queen. Shoop is me.
Shoop is me. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, obviously.
There, Reynard. I believe I can manage this. Say shoop. You've quite a stockpile of kegs. Do you engage in custom, perhaps?
No. Keg's good for smash when Shoop angry gets. But,
I didn't know he was in the game, Stu Bear. It's funny. Costume engaging? Costume engaging? Oh, is that what the bad men were saying? Is that what the Nilfgaardians were saying around him?
It means, well, to trade one thing for another. At a profit.
No, and something else, apparently.
One thing for other. For...
Oh, custom. He meant custom, not costume.
Glitterrocks, even.
Glitterrocks.
Yes, if you play your cards right, you might just convince someone to pay you in rocks.
Cards, kegs, trade, glitterrocks.
He's so funny.
Shoop plan got. Shoop gotta go.
Oh, is he gonna go make a bunch of cards that we can buy off him? That sounds so cool.
A 4 human go, Shoop human give. your queen aid give, your queen aid get.
Hey, we got a card. An elf and onion soup. Wait, elf and onion soup? Oh, there's a flipping elf. There's an elf here in the soup. Oh, that's gross.
The troll turned on his heel and ran out of his cave.
That's really funny.
Known only to himself. As she moved to leave, a hunch told Meve the world would yet hear of this troll named Shoop.
Well, there we go. We've won the battle. Let's take our rewards. Some more over there. Loot, loot, loot. I'm glad I came this way. It was almost like the game was trying to persuade you to not go this direction. So I'm glad I did go round in that ring. Admittedly, I'm exploring everywhere. Well, that's my nightmares sorted tonight, yeah. Sorry, nerd. Fortunately, you know, it's that kind of game. Trolls eat people. Some of them might be elves. Have you met Elk or Danielle, Sistuber? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Not yet. I mean, we could look at that card and see if there's an actual description. If I go to, it is command tent, isn't it? You can then activate. Oh, it's a trinket card and all. So, for example, I could take off my Merlot. Wait, hang on. How do I do it? Take off the Merlot and then I could put that on. And it's create a bronze card. Spawn one of 3 randomly chosen cards from a specified faction from neutral cards, unless otherwise specified. And then the description is: garnish each serving with grated cheese. Add eyeballs to taste. Serve hot. Eyeballs to taste. I mean, it's already got onions. It's already got what people used to call sheep's eyeballs as a joke. Unless they actually ate sheep's eyeballs. Eyeballs to taste. You know, some of the descriptions on these cards are just fantastic. I mean, what? Even just this one, the decoy card. When you've run out of peasants, decoys also make decent arrow fodder. Someone had a field day writing all of these. Absolute field day. It's always great when you got actually decent writers on a game.
Them Nilfgaardians got hearts of stone. No mercy for a single soul.
Well, they are Nilfgaardians, so what do you expect?
Reinforcements from the capital, milady. Where are they? Why have we no protection?
Now she's bitching at me. Well, shut up, Malassie. Killing them all as fast as I can. You can't use these once you've used them once, can you? It's annoying because I unfortunately wasted it because I used it while I was already positive. Just didn't twig. Oh, you can go down there? Oh no, you can't go down there. Right. We've got one map. We're still trying to find one, well, treasure chest somewhere. Said it was next to an inn by a cathedral temple. So by a temple. I ain't seen any temples. We saw we saw the nunnery here. There ain't no inns no inns nearby. I don't know. We'll just have to keep an eye open. Carry on. We definitely we should be able to get one more in. We'll get one more in, and then it's time for a battle of the streaming platforms, where all of you must do your best to earn a point for your streaming platform. Which I quite look forward to. Now, I've been trying to put together, see if we could put together like a news
the machines of war
broadcast every evening, but I haven't been able to come up with a surefire way to have news every day. That's the problem.
But a single army.
Gods protect us.
The Queen uttered a juicy curse.
No, we've got to the city then.
Before them, Nilfgaardians all round it.
City, town,
perhaps 4 battalions of armored infantry, arbalists and cavalry behind them. Trebuchet volleys had punched holes in the walls, while battering rams had twisted the main gate open. But elsewise, the city was mere moments from falling to the foe.
Jeez.
Doomed! We stand not a chance. Nilfgaard outnumbered us twofold. More!
Then our men must put double the spirit into the fight. Double the heart. Lyria!
Emboldened by their
Lyria!
queen and commander, the Lyrians charged headlong at Nilfgaard's lines into a hail of bolts and arrows.
It's a bit random that sometimes it doesn't tell me when I'm supposed to press the button. On the map, there's a scout button. There is, of course, but it costs gold. We could try it again, though. We could try it. The Nilfgaardian soldiers, well equipped. Each wore heavy black plate, a helm topped with black wings, and wielded a tall Pavis shield emblazoned with the golden sun. The Lyrians, in their quilted jackets and light mail, appeared all the smaller and weaker by comparison. Yet they would have proved that the imposing Nilfgaardian armour was but a pretense of power. Optional. Eliminate Veramede, the commander. Story battle special rules. Begin the fight. Yeah, look, straight away I got the elf suit. Summon a bronze card. I don't know how useful that is compared to the other one, admittedly, but we're gonna try it out. Got 2 attacks. Got a graveyard. Do I want the graveyard at this round? This is a free round? Probably is a free round. I'll swap it. Yeah, got blitz, so I'm gonna play an extra card. One of those. I got 3 attacks. I ain't gonna complain with that, actually. That's not bad. I might be able to use them to kill that one it mentioned. Continue. Oh, and that must be him there.
Your Grace, I see the commander. We must train our efforts on him.
Train your efforts on the commander. Yeah, there we go. Every turn on turn start, restore a unit to its base power. Right, so as long as he's there, I can't damage the other cards unless I kill them in that turn. If it's destroyed, Meave wins the battle. Oh, so I just have to kill him and then we win. There's resilience, which means it stays between rounds as well. But if I can put all my effort into killing him in one turn, then I'll win regardless. And then he does that again. He has a little blurb. The great sun shall warm the north with its rays, even if it means I must slaughter you all. He's a bastard. Let's kill him. Fuck that guy. But I've got 3 attack cards, so all I need to do is have enough out that I can do. You need at least a minimum 7, and then I can absolutely slap him. So I just need to play a bunch of cards. It's going to get me a bunch of cards out, and then the attack cards will do tons of damage, and I can use their ability, her ability, Maeve's ability, to then damage him even more. What's these at the back, though, we got? After 3 turns on turn start, damage all enemies by 1. 3 trebuchets, all right. And then he's got his own cards. So let's start with damage by 1. Let's start... I mean, that doesn't create a bronze card. That just makes any, doesn't it? Don't know if it'd be useful. We said we would try it, so let's just try it and see what it does. Oh wow, it's actually making a card I don't have. That's different. So I've got Loyal, play a copy of the unit from your deck. I mean, that's a bloody good looking card and I can use Loyal all the time. A horseman's worth is no less than his steed, and Lyrian's horses are among the continent's best. That's not funny, but it's pretty cool. Grey Rider Plus. After a different ally is placed from hand or moved to the other row, move next to it and boost it by 3. Different ally is placed from hand or moved. Boost it by 3. That ain't bad either. But I do like the other one that's technically means I can play 2 of them. 'Tis not steel and blood that wins wars, but information, says the Grey Rider. And lastly, the Arteluza Adept. She's immune to like manually targeting and stuff. Deploy. Choose a bronze ally on the battlefield or in hand and add 2 copies of it to your deck. Okay, it just goes into deck, it doesn't play them. And then yeah, she can't be targeted. That's it. The Adepts' every whim is catered to. They live like princesses at Aretuza. And in... Oh, I remember where Aretuza is now. It's the ones where they train the witches. And in turn, half the city lives off servicing them. Seamstresses, milliners, as in like millers, confectionaries, as in sweet makers, yeah, and delivery boys. Come here, boy. All right, I'm gonna go with the cavalryman because, as I said, like being able to play an extra one that's worth 10 is fairly decent. I like that. Yeah. So, play the card. Ka-ching. We'll end it there. Turn. This will go quite quick. This match, though, I think. Oh, they got 1, 2, 3, so that means they'll attack every turn because there's 3 of them. Clever. That's the order one, right? That buffs himself. But it doesn't matter as long as I kill him. And at the moment, there's nothing there to make him immune. I want to get out as many cards as quick as we can. So let's get out this one next. Yep.
Left,
End
right,
turn.
left, right.
Attacked. Summoned another order card. Or do I want another? Do I want the? Because there's a maximum you can play on a row, though I still don't remember exactly how many that is. I want to use the order sooner rather than later, but then again, I want to get the attack cards out before I use it, really. We'll do... Wait, what's the 2 blitz ones at top? Got those. Not him. It's just these scout lads. Right. Yeah, no, we'll go for that rather than them, because they'll benefit more from the boost. So I will use her attack in a minute once I've got out one more. And once I've got one, once I've played one attack. What's that one? It's another order card. Okay, right. So yeah, going for. It's going to do 5 damage. Is 5 enough? No. Before we do it. Oh wait. Oh screw it. I've got an attack. That means I've got 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Fire! Fire! A Traylon says, look, I've got to go do after work things. Have a great stream. No worries. Catch you later, Traylon. Have yourself a good evening. Attack again. Attack again. Fire, fire. And then use her ability to... Oh, wait, no. Summon one more. Oh, that's the... Oh. What's the... I don't understand how it works. Is it random? This is top Blix. But he wasn't at the top, was he? I thought he was lower down in the deck. Oh, I have no idea what's going on. But I don't care. It's going to refill the orders on both of those. Do I play him there or do I play him there? I don't know how many more I can put in that row. I don't want to overdo it and not being able to put another attack, so I'm putting him up there.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Do I use this now? Or do I play 2 more first? Play 2 more first. Those are buffing, but it doesn't matter because I just need to kill him and I can do that now. If I do another and it does another... Nah, it didn't do another attack, but that's fine.
Arcane Asylum just used 5 Trovo elixir.
He's dead
to
anyway.
cast a spell.
I win straight away. That's it. I won the match. That was not hard.
They retreat!
They retreat! You defeated the army. Well, you at least defeated this contingent. Don't know if that's the whole army. When you look at your deck, it's not in order. It's all jumbled up. Oh, really? So it's not the top. It's not that you don't get to see what the top card is. I always thought it was obvious, but maybe, yeah. I guess you would. It would be a bit unfair if you knew. Well, because the deck's turned upside down. Yes, you shouldn't know. They just want you just want to know what is in the deck, right?
Even their wounded.
Yeah.
The defenders rejoiced.
No, they've all gone. That was it. The whole Nilfgaardian army beaten.
Of delight and chanting could be heard all around.
That's bonkers.
Warrior Queen.
I was expecting a harder fight.
Meave.
We've got this on hard.
Hear that, your grace.
I do. No sound rings more lovely to a ruler's ear.
Hooray! They're cheering for her. Woohoo!
Yet rest on our laurels we cannot. Caldwell, the situation in the town, what can you tell me?
Wall breached. Thrice. 400 wounded, near 1,000 without roofs over their heads.
And they've destroyed all the buildings and all.
Stores. Went up in smoke during the siege.
And all the food's gone.
Sometime yet before the harvest.
That's not great. That's not great. Oh, trust it's going to get harder. All right, then. Admittedly, I have no idea how far we are through the game, so...
Your Grace, the war's just begun, I know. All coins should bolster the army, yet if we leave the folk of Dravograd no gold, there will be hunger, with all the attendant discord.
I don't know how much gold I got, though. Well, I'm not going to... See, look. I don't have any gold. I don't have any gold left. I ain't got enough. It's not giving me the option. Oh, shite. I shouldn't have done the upgrade earlier. Oh, bollocks. Can I not come back and give them gold?
You saw the state of the garrison here. It's men fought barefoot. No foot wrappings even. Is my meaning clear? I must have a strong army to command. Lacking that, other towns will fall, more grain stores will burn, and famine will visit not Dravograd alone, but all Lyria.
I mean, it's a good and bad thing, but that's absolutely annoying that I couldn't have that option.
Caldwell, the gold I need very much.
As you command, Your Grace.
The battle we've won, there's just the war that remains. And Nilfgaard will strike again, doubt it not.
I mean, what you're saying is not wrong, but at the same time, I didn't really need that gold, per se, because I could have got some more. It's because I've invested it in earning gold.
Caldwell, ride ahead to Lyria.
Bollocks.
My son must call a gathering of the Council of Peers. Tell him so. We'll have much to discuss.
Well, she's sending him off to meet the sun. I swear the sun's doing something naughty, though. The sun's... There's too much... as if the Nilfgaardians have just driven in completely unopposed. So some shit's going down at the flipping capital.
Reynard and I will follow with the troops. We shall seek out any Nilfgaardian stragglers, prevent them from rejoining the main force.
Count Cardwell has now left the army. Right. This card has been added to your army and can be found in the command tent. Fake florin. A fake florin. Why? Ooh. All right. Why is there fake gold going around?
Neve's 2 adjutants bowed and left the queen to think. She was hungry, sore from the fight, spent. Yet sensing her soldiers' eyes upon her, she set off for the stable, her gait brisk, her head held high.
There we go. We come out the other side, have we then? Come out the other side, alright. I guess we can still travel back if we need to. But not for now. We'll just wrap this up.
Golden armor.
Is there anything else we can do to wrap it up? Or is that it? New markers added. No, that seems to be it. Seems to be it. So, oh wait, no, there's stuff in her bag. Reports. Nilfgaardian offensive. Nilfgaard crossed borders in 3 spots. Needs Spala, Scala, and Rivia. Is it pronounced Scala? Looks like it is. Enemy march to capital temporarily halted by victory at Dravograd, but further attacks expected in near future. Imperial forces simultaneously attacking Temurian allies. Enemy scouts seen surveying road to Idrin? Idrin. Enemy scouts seen surveying... No, I saw that. Imperial fleet movements near ports of Novigrad. Novigrad. Rogoreven and Blackaven suggest attack on Redania. Also planned. All north in danger. Hear that? It's sounding good. In fact, it sounds like a shite. And now there's a deck update. That's this fake florin. Force 2 units to duel. Units take turns dealing damage equal to their power until one of them is destroyed. Oh, so you can force 2 of the cards on the enemy side to fight each other. That's pretty cool. Not everything that glitters is gold. For a fake card, that's a good joke. That's another trinket. So again, I could get rid of that, put that in its place, kind of thing. Because I quite like the... Well, I don't know. Maybe I could get rid of the Fortitude Tonic and keep that one, because that summons some really good cards. Save it like that for now. Okay. Well, that's the point we're at. The men are all upset now because we didn't help the men in the we didn't help the town. And I can't go back and help them, it seems. Oh, there was an item I almost missed there. Oh, I can go around. Go around the bottom. Oh wait, the button. Resume. Is there anything else at the bottom we missed? Is this?
Guardian boots. Thought 'twas certain the snow comes with winter.
Oh, he had more to say, did he?
Kings and emperors fight. Leave the common folk to tidy up. Never damn changes. Ever the same.
Oh, because I didn't give them money. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't have enough on me. You wanted too much. Oh, and there's some loot from actually, like, winning the fight. Seems to be it, though. Can't go back inside. Yeah, you kind of go back inside. And I don't think we've missed anything, or, well, there's all the trebuchets and everything that they'd put up outside the walls. Oh, there's a gold chest. That means we get some loot. We get some loot for the other game. We'll open that in a sec. No, this is where were you on Team Nintendo, PlayStation, or Sega growing up? That's always a very hard question. See, now look, the very first console I had was a PlayStation 1. Yeah, definitely. The first console I had was a PlayStation 1. But I definitely had, and I loved that. I adored that. When I had enough money, oh yeah, no, and then my aunt gave us my cousins in 64 when they didn't want it anymore. So that's how I got an N64. Though I can't remember exactly when that was. But after the PlayStation, can't remember if I owned a Game Boy any time in that period. But I definitely remember that the next one I saved up for was after I tried Dreamcast. I did save up and buy a GameCube with Sonic Adventure from the Dreamcast. All about the Master Systems is stupid. Master Systems are cool. I didn't own one though. My mates had a Sega Mega Drive. Remember they had that. So I guess that's the only reason I got to play Sonic was through their machine. Yeah. So the only first one I owned of Sonic was probably Sonic Adventure on the GameCube. But after I did own a GameCube for ages, like GameCube was like the bee's knees to me, and still is. A lot of people do agree, even after all these years, that the GameCube was the best console that has ever come along, because almost everything that came out on the GameCube was a stellar game. Like everyone's always like, you know, Super Smash Bros. Melee was like considered one of the best Smash Brothers. It had Pikmin on it. It had Sonic on it. It had, which one was it? Well, some people aren't necessarily the massive fan of Mario Sunshine, but I really liked Mario Sunshine. Dreamcast pretty awesome. But I mean, for me, yeah, Dreamcast was sick. Jet Set Radio, sick game. But I never managed to own a Dreamcast though, unfortunately. But I had to pick like my ultimate game of all time, it still has to be Zelda Wind Waker on GameCube, because that was, considering it was still technically a linear game with like these really well constructed, perfect dungeons, it was still an open world game because you could sail between all these different islands and explore the map and unlock places, and there were so many islands to explore. While yeah, it wasn't as expansive as say open world games nowadays, it still was an open world game because you could go in any direction, especially once you got the magic wand that lets you control the wind, because then you can control the wind so you can sail wherever the fuck you want. So it was fantastic. Mario Kart, yes, Double Dash, so many good games. But I still quite often jump between yeah, PlayStation. Well, the PlayStation and Nintendo are the best. Because the thing with Nintendo is, to this day, and they still say it. They go, "We are not a video games company. We are a." Oh, I like how when I pull that card up, it looks like it's stacked with cards behind it, even though that's just a piece of paper. Stu Bear says, "Have you got a request for this Friday?" Yeah, we've had a request already, Stu Bear. If you make a request, it will be for the following Friday, guys. Otherwise, we'll play Naraka on Fridays now. Naraka campaign, hopefully, if it's flipping on. Yeah, no, this Friday we had a request from YouTube for us to play Fall Guys and the new season, where you can actually make your own Fall Guys levels now, apparently. So we're going to be playing that this Friday. And if you are a person that has a copy of Fall Guys, it is free now. You're all welcome to join in. So it should be a fun day, Friday. Yeah. Now, we had this note here that says, I've dispatched additional resources in our effort to gain allies in the region. Reports suggest we are close to securing the lion's share. Do not leave the Nordlings wanting. Spare no expense. They shall return everything to us before long with interest. So this is one of the letters, the Nilfgaardian assholes. How many points do I have? Says Stu Bear. How do I request? Well, put exclamation points, and it will tell you how many TV points you have, Stu Bear. Let me check the bot and see if it has any requests. I mean, technically, all the requests this month have been used up because we had one Fans We Feast and we've had one play this game, but we do still have an I'm in charge. So depending on how many you've got, you could actually use the. No one's used the I'm in charge in quite some time. I see Stuber has put points, but the bot has not responded. We'll have to wait a second because sometimes she's slow. You'll have to wait a moment and see if she responds. Oh no! Oh wait, no. Yes, she has. Okay. You have 1,000. So you have enough for a normal request, but not a Fans with Feast request. It depends. Do I restock the request so you can pick something, Stu Bear? And there's Fozzie Bear. Hello, Fozzie Bear. How are you today? I'm gonna open this gold chest, and then we're gonna have a battle royale. I'll base it on what game you request, Stu Bear. If it's something too hectic, then maybe I won't. Depends. I want to see what you pick. If you do it, then I'll restock it and you can redeem it. It's 1,000 for a normal request. You've got 1,080 points. Like what we got here. How are you today, Fozzie? I can't. I got another elf and onion soup. We're eating elves for days, guys. Elves for days. Why are we eating so many poor elves? And their ears and their eyeballs. Oh, but then again, it's not for this game. This is the elf and onion soup card for the other Gwent game, the normal online multiplayer game. Yeah. Okay, I will claim that, and we will take this moment to... Oh, as if I've now got 1,000 gold. As if I've now got 1,000 frickin' gold that I could have given to the village to save the village. Or town, whatever. Town. It's a town, really, wouldn't it? Not a city. If you do 7 till 11, I'll request. What's 7 till 11? What's 7 till 11? Is that the game? Never heard of it. Else for days and eyeballs to taste. Yeah. And Shag Moose. I know it's Shaggy Moose, but yeah, Shaggy Moose with the hand waving pink malarkeys. Does it show up in chat as that, or is it? No, it's just showed up as code again. That's strange. Is that an actual emote code? Does it work on YouTube? Has it worked on YouTube? I'm checking YouTube. Oh yeah, no, it showed up as little hands waving on YouTube. Love to see what you do, says Shaggy. Yeah. Well, you're just in time, Shaggy. You're just in time for the fight. I hope everyone's prepared. So you're going to come with me, one and all, to my chatty telly. That's YouTube's own emote. Yeah, then it's not like an emote code, in which case it doesn't necessarily work. Coding. Yeah. Oh, Stubo asks, Skies of Arcadia, Legends, my favourite game ever. If you do 7 till 11, why 7 till 11? It wouldn't be this Friday anyway, Stube. It will be the Friday after. So if you're happy with the Friday after, I'll restock it. Because this Friday has been locked in. It is Fall Guys. If you had 2,000 points, you could have done the I'm in charge, in which case it doesn't matter what anyone chose this Friday, because you'd be in charge and you can demand what we do. But you only have enough for normal request, not a demand request. No YouTube emotes. You'll sleep on it. All right, you can decide later. Like I said, I won't restock it unless, you're sure. Right. Because I wouldn't want you to request a game and then we couldn't play it anyway, or you couldn't watch it. That'd be terrible. It'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Yeah. YouTube's emotes translating to Twitch? No. Well, it's not through Twitch. This is, as I said, for my own. This is my own unique chat box system that combines all of the chats, nerd, from YouTube, Trovo. It did Facebook and all the others as well, actually, but I'm not using YouTube or Facebook or DLive anymore. Yeah, because they're not. People don't go to those platforms to watch streams anymore. It's just not happening, unless they're really weird streams. When I say weird, I mean like bad weird, not my kind of good weird. Right, but hello, one and all. You've arrived just in time for the fight. It's time to begin the battle of the streaming platforms. If you've not done so already, say something in chat now and your avatar will spawn below. As we proceed to the battle floor, I'll give you 2 seconds, as I have to pause the music anyway. So, I hope you're ready. Let's fight. You missed a space in the animal command, Stuber. Hey, it's a Kirby level. I love Kirby. Go! Dun 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 dun. There's Asylum, there's Nox, I can see DC Hawk, Max Hugh, Gion on YouTube, Smiler on YouTube. It's the turkey! Stube summoned a turkey! It's gobbling its way through the fight. Oh, I'm dead. I'm like dead. Oh, Arasu! No, Arasu's gone. Oh, Dragout's gone. Barmies has been eliminated. And so's Uwu. So's Uwu. Oh, she on. YouTube's gone. YouTube's eliminated. So it's down to Trovo versus Twitch. It's Nox versus Mate. Mate's grabbed a health pack. Oh dear, Nox. You're on the ropes, mate. Oh no. You're gonna get in a cheeky attack, Nox. No, Mate's killed you. Game. Oh dear, there you go. Well, Mate 08 has won the fight for Trovo. Trovo's absolutely annihilating this. Trovo's absolutely annihilating this season, isn't it? Yeah. I maybe need to stop doing loot boxes on Trovo. I feel like I'm skewing it in Trovo's favour slightly from having more people come by on there. I need to update the score. Nice one, Stube. Thank you. All right, we'll update that. There we go. Trovo's on 10 points. So Twitch is behind by 6. But Twitch can catch up. YouTube's looking a bit sore, though, at 2. I don't know if YouTube's going to manage to catch up. But there we go. That's how we're doing. As always, at the end of the month, the platform with the most points, I will give 10 subs to a streamer on that platform that you nominate. Yes. See, I'll put Fall Guys there already for Friday because Fall Guys is in. Unless someone has enough points to demand that I'm in charge.
The show with 16 of their friends.
Oh, Duck's raided. That means we have to fight again. It's Duck. Hello, Duck. Oh my word, what's happening?
Clumsy just raided the show with 20 of their friends.
I can see Buzzbaz, Yanni Man, Amazing Wow, Duck Saint, Panda Gotchi, Roman Lenos, Clucky Raid, Clucky. Because for those that don't know, I mean, I've been paying attention, that Duck Saint and Clumsy have been streaming Borderlands together as a joint co-op stream, which is... Whoa!
Amazing Wow is now following on Twitch.
Friend, good.
Wow, Hello, Amazing Wow, Thank you for joining the TV viewers. Welcome to the show. Yes. Well, I need to do some shouts. This is fun. I haven't done these in a while. So, I say that. They're different. My Twitch ones are slightly different than my Trovo ones. So I'm going to switch back to the main screen. We're going to switch to the back screen. We have just finished playing Thronebreaker, but as you have raided, all of you, that means that before we proceed to somewhere else, or we get to have another 2 fights, you get to try and earn some Twitch points, because Twitch is losing at the minute. Trovo's beating its ass. So you're here to help, basically. But we will do the shout-outs first. I'll do the shout-outs first in the order that you have raided. So we'll start with Duck Saint. Let me do a shout-out to Duck Saint. Boop. Play. Pause music. You're gonna play? Yes.
Chest. You get like.
Don't open it.
Oh, it's from the game.
You get, like,
nice.
This,
it works.
You get like.
I'm so happy.
You know how the Fortnite guns work? Like gold is great, right?
Yeah.
This is. It just fell through the map.
Oh, we lost the gun. You lost the gun. You lost the gun.
I'm done.
Why do I have 11 keys?
Oh shit, that's not, you opened the gold chest and immediately dropped the weapon and it disappeared.
My weekend was...
That's bollocks. Oh, now Clumsy, go. Is it gonna work? Play. Yes. On my flat screen TV, that's a flat screen TV.
Okay, I'm done.
Pew 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 pew. Wait,
Clumsy.
what?
That was not...
Your car just exploded in like the most subdued fashion. Well, there we go. Come back with me to the chat TV. Yes. So there you go, guys. Duck Saint and Clumsy playing Borderlands together at around about the time I stream every day. Go by, say hi. Yes. But thanks for coming, for everyone that's here. If you have not joined Battle of the Streaming Platforms before, do say something in chat. Your avatar will spawn below. And then we'll proceed to the fight in about... I'll do it in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Because that gives me time to say, how are you enjoying Borderlands, guys? Is it good fun? Is it explosive? Enjoyment. Yeah. We've been having a fun day chatting about things. I've switched Mondays. We now do strategy game Mondays. So at the moment I am playing through the Gwent, one of the Gwent card games, but the story mode that is an actual Witcher plot from the universe of The Witcher, which has been really sick. It's shooty fun. I like it, says Clumsy. A glowing review. I quite like Borderlands. I really did. People hate me for it, but I never did play through the pre-sequel. I need to, really. And I never did finish Borderlands 3. It was really fun, it was, but I just didn't really have anyone to play it with. It's the same with Tiny Tina's. We started Tiny Tina's, and it's great fun, but I didn't really have anyone to play it with. So when you don't have anyone to play it with, those multiplayer games aren't the best. Borderlands 2 had a sick storyline, so that was worth playing regardless. But the other ones, you need people, or it's not as funny. Those moments where you lost guns or your car exploded, they would not have been as fun if it was just you playing. It would have just been you pissed off. But when there's someone else there to help feel the emotion of despair and enragement you feel at a bug destroying your gameplay, then it becomes humor rather than soul destroying. What is at Ramenalos? I don't know what that means. Is that a person? You're tagging someone. That happened once. We did used to, don't anymore, but we did used to stream on Facebook, and we did have someone once come by, and she apparently found my voice very endearing. So she summoned all of her friends on Facebook. She tagged them all, and they all appeared to ask me to read them a bedtime story. Splitting facts. What kind of facts? What facts about video games and multiplayers in general? Yeah, it was my most unique experience ever streaming on Facebook. Unfortunately, Facebook streaming, it turns out it's just done. Who summoned a dog? Oh, it's Stu Bear. Unfortunately, Iron's not here. Iron? No, I don't think he's coming. It's all good. It's all good. But yes, we need to have 2 fights. So I hope all of you are ready. You need to earn some points. At the moment, Twitch is in 2nd place, Trovo's in 1st, and YouTube's in last place. So good luck. Right. Oh, press pause. Let's do this. Fight number 1. Oh, no. You can read me a bedtime story anytime. I'm in your time zone. Well, that is true. Why don't you have a square head like Wilson? But Wilson didn't have a square head. Wilson was a volleyball. He had a round head.
3, 2, 1,
go! I can see Dark Star. I can see a trail in. Stu Bear. Duck Saint. There you are, Duck Saint. I don't know what character you are. It's hard to see when there's this many people. Oh shit, Battle Royale, says Buzz. Yeah. It's time for Super Smash Battle of the Platforms. If I don't win, I'll unfollow. Oh wow, that's a really harsh thing to say. I think you're like my 300th follow or something. How close are we to 300? I don't know. Is Barmy still alive? No, he died again. Wow, this is going quite quick, actually. Oh, Duck Saint's just gone. Sorry. And there goes Bromo. And there goes Roman. Trevor wins again. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's random. It's entirely random. Unfollowed done. Oh, no. So we're down to Uwu and Devil. That's how you pronounce it. Little Devil 666. Oh, Lucidity's back from his lurk. Hey! Believe me, half the time I make these just so I can enjoy the music. This has actually taken a while. Keep picking up health packs. Devil's down. There you go.
Game!
And the winner is... because I have it. Uwu. Good one, Uwu. There you go. Okay, 1 more point to Trovo, but we will do one more fight. One more fight, because we had 2 raids. 1 more fight. Yes, if you haven't, say something now in chat. Come by. We from Trovo recommend Trovo, says Nerd. I don't recommend Trovo per se. I think, look, some people have asked me, like, why do you stream on Trovo? Trovo, and like all the others, I was mostly just testing out because when I started streaming, everyone was like, there's all these different streaming platforms. We don't recommend which one you should stream on. We don't recommend that you should multi-stream on any of them. We currently stream on Twitch, but we'll tell you about multi-streaming because we are YouTubers. And I'm just like, all right, okay. So how do you know what is good advice and what's bad advice if you don't multi-stream or you don't stream on these other platforms? And they're like, well, you have to trust us, we're YouTubers. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to. Sorry, I'm going to go find out for myself. So I have. I've been testing it out, trying it out, seeing how we're doing. And Trovo was one of the new ones that was out. And I have to say, they have some really interesting ideas. You can click not interested on a stream. Something comes up and it's like a scantily clad lady again in a hot tub. And you go, I don't like this. Not interested. You don't see the stream anymore. Hooray! There are no ads on the platform. No ads. That's great. Everybody can get access to monetization from the get-go. You have it straight away. You don't have to sign some affiliate agreement that says, you know, I give up my rights to stream on other platforms. I give all of you all of my money, Twitch. You don't have to do that. Like, they have all these different things, and they have like the PK arenas where like it pits streamers against each other for donations, which you could say is a little bit cheeky, but then again, it has resulted in small streamers getting lots of donations. I as yet have never made any money from Trovo, but that's mostly because I just kept putting the money back in that I made to invest in the platform. But it is the case. At the end of the day, there are not many English viewers on Trovo. Unfortunately. It's quite quiet. Any kick? No, Shaggy. I have said once, and I'll say it 1,000 times, I will not stream on Kick, because Kick is entirely backed by, funded by, and promoting gambling. And I do not agree with gambling in any shape or form. Really. Well, I mean, there's types of gambling that don't involve money. Like when you open a random loot box in a game that they're giving you for free. That's fine, because that's just a mystery box. It's not the same. What you get's random. Cool. But yeah, there's Shaggy going, wee! I love scantily clad women in hot tubs, says Stuber. Well, then you can click interested on those streams, Stuber. No one is there to force you to click not interested. It's just something that they do that Twitch doesn't. And recently, Twitch has done a list of things that they said that they're going to try and improve and do. And get this, literally everything on that list is something that Trovo already currently does. But yes, as I said, it's just the case that most of the people on there are foreign speakers. It's got big Spanish communities, Russian communities, German communities, etc., which is cool. But when you look at it and you go, oh, there's only 50 English speakers watching Fortnite, and it's flipping Fortnite, then there's something wrong with the channel. Yeah. Can you stream scantily clad? No, Stuber. You know I can't do that. In-game currency very different than in real life money. Well, exactly, yeah. Use in-game currency. And it doesn't actually cost money. I've been stung by in-game like loot boxes that cost money. I've gotten obsessed and spent too much money on it before. I don't know why. It's just those systems are designed to be predatory, and that's what they do. And they do it well. But therefore, that's why like online gambling, casinos and stuff. And my family, I've had people in my family that have gone the way of the gambling, online poker and the last, and they have been severely stung. They know they shouldn't be doing it, and yet they maxed out multiple credit cards because they can't stop themselves doing it. Can you stream in a hot tub? I don't think I have a hot tub. We could make it. We could make a hot tub. That'd be cool. Made a hot tub. Yeah. There was a TV reward for the ages. Oh, there is a TV reward for the ages. I read that the wrong way around, nerd. You're right, let's put me in a hot tub. I probably could do that. I could do that. Trovo boxes kind of gamble, says Shaggy. Well, yes, because of course it's random whether you get it out and it costs money to enter, Shaggy. So they are, in a way, kind of gambling. So that's the kind of thing where I've always been a bit like, you know, do I involve myself with that as well or not, Shaggy? But in the end, no, I don't really agree with them either. No, I cannot cut the nips out my teeth. Stuber, shut up. Now it's time for the last fight. So let's do this. This one's for clumsy. I need like an introduction sound there. I really do, because it's a bit quiet when we switch. I just need something else. 3, oh yeah. 2, 1, I love this map. This took me ages to figure out how to have them going behind some of the scenery. I figured it out. I blew my, I loved it. Look, you can see all the grass is in front of them. Woo! Wilson, you're a freaking genius. Oh, look, there's a... Oh, shit, people are dying already. Dead. Lucidity, damn it, you're down. Crasty's down. Buzz is down. This is not going well. This is not going well for Twitch again, is it? Doug Saint is down. It's not me that's doing this. Cheese the Sunwitch. Hello. You're dead. Shaggy, you impressed, are you? You impressed? Yeah. There's loads of them where I had to figure out how to do that. Not Twitch has won. Bromo Rangers go. Bromo. Ain't seen you in a while. Bromo wins. Game. I have to say, I've really enjoyed. Stu says rigged. I always die so fast. Oh, it's not my fault. But there you go. Twitch is on 7, so Twitch is still just behind. Now, I'll remind everyone for the new people who have arrived at the end of the month. Thank you, Stu. I was actually going to play one of those. I was going to play the other one, but that'll do. Good job, Bromo, says Lucidity. Yes. Now again, at the end of the month, whichever platform wins, I will gift 10 subs to a nominated streamer on that platform. At the moment, it's currently Trovo. I think Twitch won last month, though. But I think Twitch won the last 2 months, actually. Yeah. In fact, last month it was Iris Amelia. Yeah. Iris Amelia won the TellyMote. Yeah.
Harley Asylum just raided the show with 3 of their friends.
It's another raid. It's Harley. It's Asylum. Raid from this side, says Asylum. It's another raid. We have to go again. We have to fight again, guys. I need to play this.
That's right, I stepped up. She's my friend and she needed help. If I had to, I'd pee on any one of you.
There's Asylum in there. It says, yeah, you gifted me an Iris sub last month. Yes. And then that's when Iris came over here to the UK and she gave me, it's over there on the shelf, she gave me some seasoning for my chicken as a thank you, which I will try this month. The American seasoning. I mean, it is American, so I do worry about what's in it, but she gave me it, so I have to try it. And it's Sizzling Spoonie. Clumsy raid. Oof, ow, sorry I tripped, sorry I'm late. No worries, Spoonie. You've arrived. You can join in this fight because I know you haven't spawned an avatar yet, Spoonie. Well, since Asylum is here, we must do a shout out for Asylum. Come with me to the main screen. So, oh, it broke again. I don't know what causes that bug, and it really pisses me off that I have no idea what causes that. It's so weird. Nobody else with OBS seems to have this problem. But when I change scenes, everything can flicker and sometimes breaks entirely and just stops working. I have no idea. It could be one of my my plugins or something. Right, there we go. I'm both sides, says Asylum. Wait, did you raid on both? It didn't say that you raided on both. I'm checking Trovo. What were you playing? What is that? Oh, is that Valheim?
Are you saying you don't appreciate my sarcasm?
Is that Valheim? It looks like Valheim. I know it's weird that I'm looking the opposite direction from the screen, but yeah. Just raided on Twitch today. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, it is. You just meant that you joined the fight on Twitch and Trovo. Asylum. Yes. That was just on a long clip. Is that like a giant angry elder deer or something? You missed it. It's coming! Oh, it's died.
I did it first try, guys! I did it first try!
It's dead! You don't feel rested anymore! Did you see that at the end? Chat screen, chat channel. Right. So, we have to do it's a 4th time today. We have to do a fourth fight. So, say something in chat, spawn your avatar. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Oh, nice. We've got high rule.
3,
dun,
2,
dun, 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 dun. Love this tune. There's Asylum. I can see you. I can see both your avatars, actually. Twitch and Trovo's. Wait, who just died? Somebody. I'm trying to see. Oh, there's Necros down. Rusty drags. Out. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, Wambu is hanging in there by a thread. My trailing's just gone. And Romano's down. Smiler, no! Been killed by Amazing Wow. And there's Kakis. Oh, Kakis. Amazing Wow has killed Kakis. There we go. All right, so Twitch is catching back up. We're back to 11 for Trovo, 8 for Twitch. How about that? So this is what I was going to play last time. This is what I think it deserves. I don't play this often because it's long. Oh, let's do it. But they lined up. How about that? Do-do-do. Tu-tu-tu-roo. Tu-tu-tu-roo. Will I drop my headphones? Oh, man, dear. Today's been fun. This has been a good day. How about that? I walked all the way to work, walked all the way back. We've had 4 raids? 5? We've had 4 fights. We've had 3 raids. 3 raids today. That sounds amazing, says Shaggy. What I need is to have her come on screen. I need Myri to come on screen and be like, doo-doo, doo-doo. That would be really funny. For those of you who don't know, it's from the anime Steins Gate, which is one of the most fantastic time travel visual game novels ever created, of which there is an absolutely wonderful review by an old lady on YouTube. It blew my mind when I came across her channel. Just this old woman that just plays all these Japanese visual novels. And you're like, you were right playing some of those games, love. But no, she loves them. She adores them, gets all the t-shirts. She thinks it's fantastic. Silence says, I have to raid and run. Well, we're raiding now and all. This is the end of the show. In fact, we're already almost an hour over because people keep raiding me. Which I always wondered if that would ever happen. But it's just not happened till now. Silence says, that is amazing. I know, it is. Look at all these people. Look at all these people that have come by today. Jeez. So we are going to see who we can raid now at the end of the show. Please come with us and give them a good listen into the into their chats. I have no idea who's on anymore, especially since like Duck and the others have lended. Looking down my list of people that we know. There's two things we could do. There's two. One, we can invite. Wait, no. Let's get Trovo out of the way first. I always do Trovo first because it has a longer time period before it goes through. So you can line it up and then it just sits there and waits, kind of thing. I have absolutely no idea who's live though. Should we see if there's anyone? I'm going to see if there's anyone doing Zelda today on Trovo, because I bet if there's anyone actually doing the new Zelda, they'll be like, cool. That's what I'm hoping. See, look, Trovo, 14 English viewers, 14 watching the new, and it's even counting someone that's Russian today. I have no idea. Well, there's one guy there called Call Me JD, who's an English speaker who's playing Zelda on Trovo. So we're gonna raid him on there. We're gonna raid him on there and give him some love. And then on Twitch, now I think we can have a bit of fun with this. So we could either raid Rome Boy, who is currently playing The Witcher 3, which would be amazing, or we could raid my friend Saku. So I know this artist, European laddie, fantastic, phenomenal artist. He does art streams, and at the moment he's playing the new Zelda. And he's painted his whole overlay for the background. Now, he's not like a hardcore streamer, but I think it would really make his day if we all showed up in there and give him a big shout. Be like, yeah, dude, what you doing? And stuff. So what do people think? Should we do Rome Boy, or should we raid Saku, the artist? Who should we invade? And I'll just set up this Trovo one first. So, where do I put it? Okay, this is the one annoying thing about Trovo. You have to put it in a weird box. Oh, there it is. Call me JD. Ready. And then that'll count, and that can stay there for like 2 whole minutes. So there we go. Does anyone have a preference? Does anyone have a preference? Rome boy or Saku? Nobody wants to shout. Oh, no one has one. The Witcher or Zelda. No responses. Everyone's suddenly gone silent. You're all too shy all of a sudden. If I have to flip I don't have a preference, do you? Technically, no. I like them both. They're both my mates. So, you know. I mean, the one funny thing about going into Rome Boys is we can set off an explosion and make him eat hot sauce. While, as I said, Saku would just be making him laugh, really. I love both ideas, this nerd. Flip a coin to shag it. Oh, yeah, we could do that. Wait, have I got a coin anywhere? I have no idea. If I actually have... I don't normally have change anymore. I've got a coin somewhere, surely. You know what? We'll get out my piggy bank. We'll get a coin out of here. I've got my Super Mario Galaxy 2 money tin I've had for years. Hot sauce sounds like fun, says nerd. We'll do this. Should we make Rome Boy the head? Oh, it fell on the floor. Rome Boy the heads, and it did. It landed on here. I'll zoom all the way in. It landed on heads. It's the Queen's head. I wonder how long it'll take for them to put the King's head on the coins. Then, yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll stick in Mr. Rome Boy, if I can spell it right. Raid Challen. Because he does spell it a little odd with like lots and lots of eyes. Oh yeah, there he is. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Start. Brilliant, it's counting down. So thank you, one and all, for coming to the Slightly Wilson Show. We've had a blast. It's been brilliant. I hopefully will see those of you again in the future. Tomorrow we are playing some new games on Games Pass on the Xbox, including the new puzzle game Humanity, where we get to throw humans all over the place. And apparently they all follow one dog. I don't know why there's only one dog, but lots of humans, one dog. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be continuing our run with Here Joel, The Last of Us, Realism Mode. Yes. So come over us now on a raid. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. And as always, folks, don't touch that dial.